It's time now for the Callaway Cavaliers versus the Pepperell Dragons online at Eagle1023.com. Callaway Cavalier football is brought to you in part by Home Pharmacy, Emory Southern Orthopedics, Mallory Insurance, West Georgia Health, Kia of LaGrange, RE/MAX agent Rob Upchurch, and RE/MAX agent Joel Upchurch. Now live to the field for Callaway Cavalier football.
Hey everybody, welcome here as we're live and having a big time here in Pepperell. I'll tell you what, the atmosphere tonight is excellent. I got to tell you, the weather's perfect. The wonderful host of the Pepperell Dragons have been awesome, and all the Callaway fans coming in here have been great getting here on time. Matter of fact, there's more Callaway fans in the stands right now than the Dragon fans. I'm sure that will change as we get closer, but all in all, so far, it is a good turnout for the Callaway Cavalier fan base here in Pepperell. It's about a 2-hour drive from LaGrange, so it is a short jaunt up the road and through the woods, but it is a big facility here at Pepperell, and right outside of Rome, Georgia is where we're at. If you didn't know where Pepperell was, you go up the road north of here about another mile or two, and you run right into Rome. But this is a very unique place. It's right in the right amidst some mountains all the way around us, and boom, here's a high school. So kind of a neat setup for Pepperell. Now Callaway's coming in here tonight with already making it to the playoffs. They are in, and now we're fighting for what place we're going to be in the division, so we'll have home field advantage, and that's the goal here. If you can win the division, you got home field advantage, and you're set up to head all the way into the playoffs, getting to play at Callaway Stadium, and that's really what you'd like to see, and that really helps you control your destiny. But it starts right here tonight with Pepperell. It's going to be a tough game. These players are serious. The fans here already. When I first pulled into town, I had to get some gasoline, so I pulled in there into the gas station, and on the front door, as big as the door is go ahead and buy your tickets for tonight's game right here. And so they're selling the tickets at the gas stations around town, and so they're serious about their football here in Pepperell. So I'm sure it's going to be a tough challenge for the Callaway Cavaliers, and we'll have that game for you right here in about 25 minutes. Will be kickoff. Keep it right here as the pregame show continues for the Callaway Cavaliers on WLAG 1240, 96.9, and on the World Wide Web at Eagle1023.com.
Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy, and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Hurry in today to Kia of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318. With the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And now through the end of October, for every car sold, Kia of LaGrange will donate $25 for breast cancer awareness in your name. Stock number B0059.
Rob Upchurch is your RE/MAX result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014. This week's featured listing is better than new. A spacious home on a 1.5-acre lot in the Rosemont area. Hardwood flooring, oversized family room with a huge master and a huge master bath. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014 or see the listings at robupchurchsells.com.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at Eagle1023.com.
Well, it is WLAG 1240, 96.9, and you're watching it on the World Wide Web at Eagle1023.com. Coleman Vice here with you and getting ready to bring you the Callaway and Pepperell game, and it's going to be a good one tonight as Callaway comes off a big win last week. I tell you what, they really look great as they were playing Rockmart. They won that game 51-14. and everybody got to play, I think, and that was a big deal for this Callaway team, which still has 3 more games to go here in the season, and they need to have everybody ready. You never know when someone's going to have to step up and make some big plays. And one way to help give confidence and help everybody to be ready to make those plays is get them in the ball game. And one of the ways you get them in the ball game is games like they had against Rockmart, where they got a chance to get everybody played. And of course, they're going to need all the help they can here with Pepperell tonight. And with kickoff now about 20 minutes away, it's going to be here before you know it. And then after Pepperell, we'll see them go to Haralson County. That game will be played at Haralson County. Also, we'll see a game at Central Carroll as well. So we're looking forward to that game, and that's going to round out the season. And if Callaway can win out of the next 3 games, they will have home field advantage in the playoffs, and that will be a big deal. As last year, it made all the difference in the world, allowed them to go way deep into the end of the playoffs, all the way up till Buford. So it'd be nice to see. Hopefully, we can get that far and get past Buford and make it into the state championship game. Would be a nice addition to this Callaway coaching staff and players, school, and community that have worked so hard to make sure that all these pieces start coming together here for Callaway, as this school has been growing and changing and shaping into a great football powerhouse. And it's been a real big team effort, just like these fans are here tonight, ready to watch this game. You're listening back at home. The players doing the work, and the coaches teaching them as they go along. We're seeing all the things that you got to have to come together to make the program that Callaway has found themselves enjoying right now. And I know Coach Wiggins has had a dream, and he's been making it happen, and it's been cool to sit back and watch it. All right, we're going to talk some more Callaway Cavalier football as we're getting closer to kickoff, and we'll have Brandon Brooks in here in just a little bit, and he'll be doing the play-by-play for you tonight. So keep it right here as you're listening to Callaway football on WLAG 1240, 96.9, and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
Attention, attention! If you are currently an active duty or retired vet, or if you are employed by a school or university, you qualify for supplier pricing. Step into a 2014 GMC Sierra Double Cab SLE for $29,886 or a 2014 Chevy Cruze LT for $18,963. Come in and save thousands at All Pro Chevy, Buick, Cadillac, and GMC on New Franklin Road in beautiful LaGrange. All Pro Auto Group, where the customer always wins.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
All right, welcome back here as we're live back in Pepperell at Pepperell High School, and we're excited about being here as we're having an opportunity to see the Cavaliers come in here, take on the Dragons. And one thing that you when you come into this wonderful facility, this campus, and a campus would be a proper word for how this facility looks. There are dragons everywhere. They have embraced the dragon mascot. They've got them 20, 30 feet high dragons above the press box. They've got at the concession stands, they have dragon burgers. So they have gone all out on it, and it's great school spirit, and you got to love it. And of course, so far everybody that's been here that we've worked with and taught with, they've been just nothing but awesome, and it's a lot of fun when you come to a facility like this. You drive all this way, and they understand how you got to drive up here, and you got to get everything done. That they made sure that we had everything we needed, and the address right, and and how to pull into the stadium and all that kind of stuff. Really nice. All right, Brandon Brooks has made it here to the press box, and literally he has just walked in off the street. And did y'all have any trouble getting here, or is it just when y'all got here?
Well, it's a one-way road up here for us, Coleman, and the most difficult part was maneuvering around the campus and figuring out where we needed to be. But
it is great. A big facility, isn't it?
It is. It's very, very nice, and it's great to be here as your Callaway Cavaliers take on the Pepperell Dragons tonight. Should be a great contest. It's going to be an issue of depth for both teams, and really region play, and looking forward to seeing what it's my understanding. Again, it's not my final answer, but my understanding that Terry Godwin is going to take snaps tonight, so as quarterback. So we'll see how that pans out with Dre Martin and, of course, the host of running backs in the backfield along with him. So we'll see how the offense pans out tonight for Callaway.
I got to tell you, last week looked a lot better, and it was more of what you expected to see out of Callaway. And you don't really know if it was competition or, have the coaches finally hit on something to get things rolling. And, of course, it's all the pieces have almost been there all season long, but it's just something's been missing. And the coaches are working on it all the time, and hopefully we're going to see that. And of course, now that we've made the playoffs, and you've got to get home field advantage. That's your next goal here. But you got to get tuned up for those playoffs because it is a 5-game. Every game gets tougher than the last kind of situation. So you really got to start put the fine tune on everything.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Wiggins a few days ago, and there's definitely an element that Terry Godwin brings to the offense by opening up the field. You, as a defensive back or trying to read Terry Godwin, if you're playing defense, you don't know whether that kid's going to tuck the ball or whether he's going to chunk it, so it keeps the defense honest. And what we'll see tonight and what Pepperell is going to have to do is keep Terry honest, and that's a great element that Terry brings to the offensive front for Callaway. Is he's just such a dynamic player. He can throw it 40 yards flat-footed, or he can run a 40 in 4.3 or 4.4 seconds. So just a really phenomenal kid, and but it's going to take the whole kit and caboodle tonight. It's going to take O-line, D-line, special teams. Special teams is going to be critical tonight. So we'll see. Looking forward to a great night here up north in this beautiful country. Boy, it was beautiful driving in.
Nice ride. And driving back, even though it's dark, you'll go over these hills and these big valleys and the lights off in the valley. So it'll be a real nice ride home. As we try to get home before 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning. But we'll have a good time between there and then. All right, folks, we'll be right back after another break. As we're getting closer to kickoff, we are only 15 minutes away before Callaway Pepperell kicks it off here in Linden, Georgia. It is Coleman and Brandon Brooks bringing you this Callaway broadcast. And you're listening to WLAG 1240, 96.9, and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
Hurry in today to Key of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318. With the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And now through the end of October, for every car sold, Key of LaGrange will donate $25 for breast cancer awareness in your name. Stock number B0059.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game. Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy, and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Joel Upchurch is your Rebanks Result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702. This week's featured listing is on Ridgecrest Road. It's the crown jewel of downtown LaGrange. This beautiful home has beautiful bedrooms, beautiful dining room, beautiful family room. It is the total package house for $319,500. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702 or see the listings at joelupchurch.com.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as they're doing the national anthem. Let's join that right now. There's your national anthem played by the Pepperell Dragon Band. They did a fine job there, Brendan.
Absolutely, and just a beautiful night here. Temperatures are dropping when that sun goes down, and it ought to be perfect at kickoff with about 9 minutes, a little more to go, and we'll be live under the lights on Friday night in the big city where the Pepperell Dragons rule. And I just want to brag on our home folks. Great to see all of the folks that have traveled up tonight, part of the Callaway family, always supporting those Cavaliers. Just a joy.
Yeah. Well, right now we're pretty much 1-to-1, about the same amount of fans that are here for Pepperell as here for Callaway. I don't think that will stay that way. I imagine we'll see more Pepperell fans as we get going. But right now, that's where we are. And I tell you, and I know this for the time of change, but I usually don't get to see this. I just looked across the stadium, and everybody has a cell phone in their hand looking, and so it's pretty funny. At any rate, we're glad to have you here, and if you want to listen to us on the radio while you're in the stands, you can do that at eagle1023.com. Also, you can watch live video through Play On Sports. Just follow the links there on our website at eagle1023.com, and you can sign up for Play On Sports and watch not only live audio and video together, and as we bring you the game through Play On Sports, and it's I think it's $49, and it gets you the whole season all the way back to next year. So it's one full year. So if you bought it today, you would have viewing all the way back through next year's season through November. So hop on there, spend that money, and you'll find that you'll be ready to go for the playoffs and everything else, and not miss a game with the Callaway Cavaliers.
Absolutely. Our daughter got married a couple weeks ago. We had the rehearsal on Friday night. I came home. We were playing out of town that night as well. I came home immediately, got on the web, and it was great. It was great. You and Tony, I can't remember who else was with you guys, but fantastic job, and I got to catch the kids. As you well know, I've got two, one a senior, one a freshman that's playing at Callaway, and hated we had to miss, but hey, got one daughter, so it was one of those things.
Well, it is, I got to tell you, watching the video and everything else, it makes you feel like you're there. I will take my laptop and take the HDMI cable, plug it right into my big screen, and watch it on the big screen,
right.
And the game on those big speakers and all that stuff, and it's like you're at the game. It's
yeah,
like, it's as close as you can get to ESPN without being ESPN. So
good stuff.
But we have a good time working at it. Now, of course, what are we going to see out of Pepperell? How have they fared so far this season?
Well, I think their defense. Of course, offense is a little lacking. They've got some plays that they know well. But we're going to see a defense that is going to be quick to the ball. Hopefully, with them, they're going to try to cut Terry out of the picture, put a lot of pressure on him. I'm sure they know, as many of us do, that Terry will be taking the snaps tonight. So they're going to try to get in his face and get in the backfield and mess up some things. But hopefully, as the game progresses, we will get stronger. I don't think there's any question that we've got a little more depth than Pepperell does. But still, it's going to be a challenge tonight. And Coach Wiggins and his staff will tell you they don't enter a game that is taken for granted. They're looking at film. They're getting their game plan together all week long, and go to a great deal of training and looking and trying to instill in these kids every play, every down till the whistle blows.
Yeah, I tell you what, and of course, this game is going to be one of those games that they're going to have to fight hard and be ready to play at full game, and it gets cranked up here in about 6 minutes from now. So we're 6 minutes away from kickoff. Keep it right here to WLAG 1240, 96.9, and as we're enjoying Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle1023.com.
Insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.MalloryAgency.com.
Products not available in all states.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Good food. Where do you find it? Because when you spend your hard-earned money, you want good food. So the place you'll find that good food is at Rogers Barbecue on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, where they only serve American-grown catfish, barbecue cooked to perfection, and with all the fixings to make it worth every penny. Rogers Barbecue is locally owned and run with care since 1945. Come eat with us Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9 or use our carry-out window. Rogers Barbecue, New Franklin Road, LaGrange.
Hey, man, my car just broke down. I need to call a towing company.
Well, then you should probably call a towing company.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to call a towing company.
Right, a towing company. You should call a towing company.
Ah, man, come on. I'm trying to tell you, which company should I call?
Oh, call a towing company.
Oh, call a towing company.
A towing company. 706-882-8399.
A towing company. 706-882-8399. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at Eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as we are live online at Eagle1023.com. And if you're listening to this game at 10 o'clock or 10:30 tonight, this is basically the replay. So whenever the troop game is finished over there, we will replay this game on 96.9 and 1240. And we're looking forward to hearing our game as we're driving home. Brandon, by the time we get back into range in 96.9, it ought to be about halftime. So we'll be able to enjoy that. All right, who's our captains out there?
Well, right on the 50-yard line right now, the captains have come out for Callaway. The team is assembling behind the breakaway, getting ready to enter the field. But number 54, Harley Tabor, the senior. Number 57, Devin Powell, again, senior. Two more seniors along the way. Young man that's really been bringing home the bacon here lately. Number 8, LeBron Zalea, fantastic young man, senior as well. And then, of course, last but definitely not least, number 4, Terry Godwin, as they represent the Callaway Cavaliers tonight. Looks like they are just in the midst of flipping the coin, and the refs telling them, about the do's and don'ts of the game, and the flip, and looks like Callaway has won the toss, and they will receive.
There you go. So they'll get to pick which side they want to go on, and of course, Pepperell will get the ball on after halftime, and so we'll be good to go there.
So it looks like Callaway's going to be defending the northern end zone, which is our right. Pepperell Dragons. Oh, check out the dragon breathing here. How you like that? Wow, a little extra effort.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. So the Dragons will be to our left, and they'll be defending the southern end zone. And here come your Callaway Cavaliers.
Well, there you go. Got that. If you watch it online, it's the fire-breathing dragon's pretty cool. That is pretty neat.
That was kind of unexpected. I came up here several years ago, but here come your Callaway Cavaliers dressed in white with black letters, and of course the Pepperell Dragons have the gold pants, and they'll be defending the south end zone. But it's going to be a great game tonight. Looks like Pepperell's got some pretty hefty boys. As I was examining the lineup, 77 guys on the roster, and just a ton of weight, if you will. They've got some 205 offensive linemen, 270, 280, 315. I mean, these guys, again, their first initial job when they hit the field today is going to be establishing the line of scrimmage. And, Pete Wiggins will tell you, the coach for the Callaway Cavaliers, line of scrimmage is where the game is won and lost. So we'll see how that turns out here in just a moment as the Pepperell Dragons get ready to kick off to the Cavaliers from our left to right. And, of course, the man, number 4, and number 6, a man who has really stepped up to the plate this year, number 6, Eddie Culpepper, senior. They'll be back deep to receive for the Cavaliers. And here we go.
All right, Len, Honeycutt Field, Dragon Stadium. They're lining up on the ball, ready to go, and welcome to Friday night in Rome, Georgia.
Kicking away, going to the right side. Looks like number 1, Mike Moss, is going to receive it. He's still on his feet, getting hit multiple times, and they're going to bring him down about the 33-yard line of the Cavaliers, where they'll take over 1st and 10. The Cavaliers' offense tonight is going to be led, of course, by number 4, Terry Godwin at the quarterback position. He's going to have some great linemen in front of him, doing a fantastic job, especially in region play this year. And Terry Godwin is back deep, shotgun, 1 man in the backfield, 2 men on the far side receiving, and 1 man here to the near side. Ball is snapped, handed off to Eddie Culpepper. He's up the middle, breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles. He's going to make it across midfield, about 43-yard line for the Pepperell Dragons, where he'll pick up a big first down, first play from scrimmage for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you got to love that. And honestly, that handoff was done brilliantly, as it was a very quick snap, and handed it to the running back. He gets a hole and up the field it goes. Quick snap. Quick snap, quick play. Terry Godwin's going to roll out to the right. He's got a man deep. He's wide open. That's number 12, Braylon Sanders, and he is in for the Callaway touchdown. Second play, touchdown Callaway, and they go up 6-0 literally in 30 seconds of play. Well, I tell you what, it was seamless, smooth. As he ran down the field, he hit him in stride, and he just jogged into the end zone. You can't beat that. And already I understand why Coach Wiggins asked to get the ball first. They thought they could do something, and they did. Absolutely, trying to establish a line of scrimmage and get the ball and make something happen. Number 31, Cameron Spinks, on for the point-after attempt. It's up, and looks like he pulled it left, no good. Yeah, so your Callaway Cavaliers, with 11:31 left in the first quarter, lead 6-0 against the Pepperell Dragons, and we're going to go to a break. As we take time out on the field, we will take a timeout as well.
All right, I want to ask you something, but you have to promise not to laugh at me.
Okay, what?
Do you think the State Farm jingle really works?
Like, for real? Like, if you sing the jingle, will your agent actually appear and help you out?
Yeah.
Of course it works. I saw it on the internet.
Having your own State Farm agent means having a real person to help you when you need them. State Farm agent Matt Orr on the Square in LaGrange. Call 706-882-0046.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Hey, welcome back here as we're live, and Callaway has already taken the lead. Struck first with 2 plays from after the kickoff and got into the end zone, 6-0, and Pepperell's about to get the ball.
Well, I've got to brag as Hunter Milliman steps up to kick it deep for the Cavaliers on special teams. Really got to brag on number 58 for the offensive line, Nick Bishop. Eddie Culpepper, number 6, on that previous play, that first play from scrimmage, he just runs right behind Nick Bishop, wide open hole. Fantastic establishment of the line of scrimmage. And Hunter Milliman is going to kick it deep. It's going to land about the 5-yard line. And
man, he's
young
got
man
some
for
speed.
Pepperell, yes, he does. He's going to get out about the 30, 34-yard line, where the Pepperell Dragons will take over first down for Pepperell. That looks like number 4, Zach O'Neal, for the Pepperell Dragons, brings it out. Got a lot of speed, and I anticipate us seeing a lot of that young man this evening.
Yeah, I tell you, when he got a hold of the ball and got the first 10 yards behind him, I was like, man, that didn't take any amount of time at all. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, he's gotten way downfield, so they're going to have to really contain him.
Well, it looks like our defensive unit is on the field, and before Pepperell hikes the ball, it looks like they're going to be in a shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Looks like going to be a little bootleg. Oh, it's batted away.
Almost intercepted right there.
Almost intercepted. Big J.T. Wortham, number 10, gets his hands up. And I think that young man was just trying to get rid of the football with J.T. Wortham in his face.
He had a receiver just about 10 yards downfield, but right when he released it, he reached up, put his big old hand up there and blocked it. And if he could have gotten 2 hands up there, we'd have had an interception and 6 more points.
Well, there's one thing about this Pepperell offense that we're going to find. They've got a sophomore quarterback, and you just can't buy wisdom. Looks like a little quick draw on the left side over here. Number 23 for Pepperell Dragons. He's going to get out really close to the first down. That's number 23, Hunter Chastain, and he's going to be just short, about 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Pepperell Dragons.
Yeah, I tell you what, they had him corralled there in the backfield. I thought that they were about to tackle him for no gain. He kept squirming and skirting and jooting and jiving, and next thing you know, he's down the field by 10 yards or 9 yards. Well, I guess 8 yards.
So he's going to be in the shotgun formation again.
Yeah, there you go, offsides.
It's going to be offsides on
against
the Cavaliers.
Callaway, yeah.
Just trying to make something happen. LeBron Zalea getting up to the line of scrimmage, trying to anticipate that snap. So they'll mark it off 5, where the Pepperell Dragons will pick up a first down. And
that's their first down of the game. And or is it second? Yeah, it's first one of the game for them, and they get it off a penalty. So let's see what Callaway can do now to limit them to 1 and get a punt.
That sophomore Tyler White's going to be in the shotgun again, where he'll receive the snap. Looking to the sideline for a little wisdom from the coaches, maybe audible there. Ball is snapped, just handed off, quick hitch to the running back, and nothing doing on the play, maybe 2 yards on the play.
I don't know if you heard Coach Wiggins yelling from all the way on the field, yelling, delay a game. One, how does he talk to that Saturday morning quarterback yelling that loud? And usually the crowd's a little bit more pumped than that, and you can't hear him yelling, but I guess everybody's being quiet. Colt, we got blankets on, trying to stay warm.
Well, it is pretty chilly out here. And second down, ball is snapped under center. Center given to number 23. He's going around the left side again. That's going to be Hunter Chastain on the run, the running back, probably the go-to man for the Dragons, where he's going to pick up maybe a yard. So it'll be 3rd down for the Pepperell Dragons here. Looks like Coach Hubbard, the defensive coordinator for Callaway, is putting some fresh legs in, and he will be doing that throughout the night. Pepperell Dragons quarterback will be under center here, 1 to the near side. Be 1 running back in the backfield for him.
Offsides again. And he just walked up and touched the offensive lineman. I don't know what was going on there.
It's number 10, J.T. Wortham. He's just trying to anticipate that snap and put some pressure on that young quarterback. And it'll come. It'll come. You really can't get upset with a young man for intensity, trying to make something happen there on defense. But They cross midfield and turns it into 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Pepperell Dragons.
We are still in the first quarter. It is 8 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Callaway's up 6-0.
That young quarterback's going to be under center again. Tyler White.
Well, movement.
That was movement there. I think they're going to call that against the offense this time.
I hope
against
so,
the
and that's going
Dragons.
to make it 3rd and 6, which now it's something you can battle with, and you got to think Pepperell is way upset with themselves because they had an easy first down. Now they got to get 6 yards, so it's going to make it a little more difficult for them. So let's see what they pull out here out of their bags of tricks and. I'm thinking they're gonna try a little short pass. Let's see what they do.
Well, now for the Callaway defense, it's keeping your mind in the ball game. As the quarterback goes under center, 2 in the backfield, 1 to the near side here. He's going to roll out to the right side, looking for a man open, and number 23 was open, but broken up by the defender, number 16, Dylan Johnson, who gets his hand in there and messes up that play, turn it into a 4th and 6 situation for the Dragons, and I'm sure they will punt it away with their freshman kicker, Trevor Thomas, is going to come onto the field.
And I got to tell you, Brandon, looking at the line for Pepperell and the line for Callaway, there is definitely a size difference between these two teams.
Absolutely.
Callaway's a little bigger.
Absolutely. Terry Godwin here is going to be back deep for the Cavaliers to receive this punt. Away from the freshman kicker for Pepperell. The long snap. 2-step drop. He's going to get it off, and they're going to get out of the way and let that ball go to where it needs to. Everybody's away from them, and they'll down it at the 15-yard line of the Cavaliers, where Callaway will take over first down, and we'll take a break here. We'll be back in just a moment.
Old agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014. This week's featured listing is better than new. A spacious home on a 1.5-acre lot in the Rosemont area. Hardwood flooring, oversized family room with a huge master and a huge master bath. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014 or see the listings at robupchurchsells.com.
Go.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Eddie Culpepper on the quick give. Eddie Culpepper on the quick give by Terry Godwin right there at the 15-yard line, and he's going to make it all the way down. Looks like they're going to mark it at the Pepperell 16-yard line, where Callaway picks up a big first down and timeout on the field for Pepperell. So as they take a timeout, so will we with 7:58 left in the first quarter. Your Callaway Cavaliers lead the Pepperell Dragons 6-0.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive support services. That's why our heart clinic is leading the way in cardiovascular care and ranked in the top 10% of all U.S. hospitals for medical excellence. West Georgia Health is also accredited by the Commission on Cancer and brings together the latest in diagnostic and treatment protocols. When it comes to keeping you healthy, West Georgia Health is on your side. From quality outcomes and advanced procedures to community education, we're in the game for you. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Well, we can see the discipline for sure as Terry Godwin gets up to the line of scrimmage and gets it going very quickly. They're trying to run this thing with the utmost discipline. A couple of yards picked up there by Eddie Culpepper on the run, bring up big second down here. They'll spot the ball right at the 15-yard line or a second down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Terry Godwin under center. 2 in the backfield, 1 to the far side. gives off to Eddie Culpepper, and Eddie's going to spin, pick up several yards. Looks like he's going to pick up the first down on that run, and it'll make it 1st and goal for your Callaway Cavaliers, and they'll spot it at the 7-yard line for Pepperell.
He came out, got the handoff, and just ran right into that line. Took the first hit, did a wonderful spin, picked up another 3 yards after that, so a great job.
Terry Godwin under center, fake handoff. He's rolling to the right side. Corner of the end zone, goes incomplete. Looks like he was trying to hit number 7 down there in the corner.
It was number 7.
Was it number 7? Looks like Nick Woodyard. Pass goes incomplete, and Terry comes to the sideline for the quick call.
He had a almost catch there, but it was just outside of just out of the reach of him.
Yeah,
so it was just a tough play, but it was almost 6 more points.
That is all touch with something like that, whether it be from Terry Godwin or Nick. So looks like Terry's going to go in the shotgun, one to the far side, one to the near side. Quick hitch out to number 1, Michael Moss, and he's in for the Callaway touchdown. Fantastic run, throw, and catch for the Cavaliers. Good discipline, staying on their blocks, doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Terry Godwin rolls to the left side, and quick pass out to number 1, Mike Moss, and it's good for a Callaway touchdown.
Yeah, it's crazy that already Callaway has silenced both sides of the field, and we're up now, about to go up 13-0.
Yeah, it looks like Cameron Spinks, number 31, is on for the point after, and this one, my friend, will not be denied. It is good, where your Callaway Cavaliers lead with 7:10 left in the first quarter, 13-0 against the Pepperell Dragons, and we'll take a break. Be back in a moment.
Car won't start? Or does your problem sound a little more like that? Come to Stanford Automotive to get your car in tip-top shape quick with a reliable team of automotive specialists. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here to Lynn Honeycutt Field, the Dragon Stadium, as Callaway is up over Pepperell right now. Callaway 13, Pepperell 0, 7:10 left to go in the first quarter. And you got a feeling if Callaway can get the ball back again in this first quarter, they're going to score again. And that's Pepperell's got to figure out an answer. Well, they don't have to, but they need to if they're going to stay in this game.
Looks like there's going to be a flag on the play. Look like a flag right about the 40-yard line here. Not sure. Looks like one of our guys got downfield a little too quick, and they're going to back senior number 35, Hunter Milliman, up and do this thing one more time. Great kickoff there. Looked like it landed about the 6 or 7 yard line. So let's see what he can do with this one as they back him up 5 and do it again.
Yeah, I tell you what, and you don't want to give their return guy any more help than you have to, because he looks very speedy, and if he can break free at all, could cause some trouble for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's Zach O'Neal. He's a senior running back, also plays defense, cornerback as well, so very quick young man. But Hunter Milliman back. They'll spot it at the 35 where he'll kick it away. He steps up, kicks it deep here on the left side. Nobody over there. Looks like he shanked it a little bit. It's going to be a flag on the play where they'll mark it off, and I'm sure Pepperell will take the penalty, and where they'll start afresh. So as they do that, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back right after these messages.
1,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And now through the end of October, for every car sold, Key of LaGrange will donate $25 for breast cancer awareness in your name. Stock number B0059.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as we're back at Dragon Stadium, and the Pepperell Dragons are about to start their second offensive drive. And right now Callaway's up 13-0 with 7:10 left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. A little more than 7 minutes left, and the Callaway defense is on the field already. Looks like the Dragons are looking to the sideline to get their play as the referees determine how they're going to mark off that penalty previously. And referee stands at midfield. Looks like we're going to play football here. So quarterback stands in the shotgun for Pepperell Dragons. Tyler White, number 8. He's a sophomore.
They're still having conversations about it, Brandon. It's whatever whatever the problem is, they're still wondering if they've got it straight or not. Well, he's going to move the football.
Yeah, I don't think they
now wasn't the penalty
penalized
them?
them.
Wasn't it against Pepperell?
No, it was against us. We kicked it out of bounds on that kickoff.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So they marked it off 5, starting first down at the 40-yard line. Pepperell, quarterback in the shotgun, looking to the sidelines for a little help. Gets the play off from the shotgun position. Quick handoff to the left and hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Looked like big number 52, Kierick Foster for Callaway, hits him immediately as it gets the football. Maybe a yard and a half on the gain. Bring up second down for the Pepperell Dragons. Our defensive line is doing a phenomenal job so far of shutting the offense down for Pepperell and not allowing them any running room, especially between the tackles.
Yeah, they're pretty much saying pass it. That's what we want you to pass it, and already that hadn't gone so well for him either.
Tyler White goes under center, 2 men in the backfield. Quick hitch on the left side, and again, nothing doing on the play. Tried to get out to the left side, the wide side of the field, and nothing doing. Big number 21 for the Callaway defense. R.J. Williams in on that stop. Closing speed for R.J. just then was pretty amazing as he comes from that outside linebacker position and makes that open field tackle. Big, long third down for the Dragons.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job. They gained about 6 inches on that play. Now they're at 3rd and 7, I think it is. 3rd and 7 is correct, as they're on the 43-yard line of their own yard on their own side of the field.
Pepperell quarterback in the shotgun, looks like he's going to go throw. Throws out to the wide receiver on the left side, and immediately, hit by big number 8, senior LeBron Zalea. Handling business. They don't pick up the first down, so it's going to be 4th and about 2 for the Pepperell Dragons.
They might be going for it here.
I think they will. Really nothing to lose, 13-0.
No, they changed their mind.
Yeah.
I was sitting going, well, there is something to lose here. But
it looks like the quarterback's coming in. They may just try to draw the Cavalier defense off sides, because that would definitely give them the immediate first down.
Well, considering how many times that's happened tonight, that's a good thing to try.
Quarterback looking to the sideline for some help.
Yeah,
I think that's exactly what they're trying to do, draw them off sides.
No, they did do it. And I think Callaway did jump off sides.
Yeah, it was a delay of game for the offense, so they're going to back them up 5 and kick that thing away, because they are right at midfield, and no sense in adding insult to injury here. So their freshman punter, comes on to kick it away for the Dragons, Trevor Thomas.
All right, well, 13-0. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They're about to get the ball back.
Trevor Thomas kicking it away. Terry Godwin's going to receive it right at the 30-yard line, and absolutely nothing doing for Terry. The running back, number 23 for Pepperell, comes up, Hunter Chastain, and makes the tackle on the play. And the Cavaliers will take over on offense here. First down right at the 28-yard line, their own 28-yard line, and we'll go to a quick commercial break.
No, I think we better should keep it here.
Well, they're moving quick.
Yeah, I think we're about to go, and we'll give you another break stations here shortly. And but Coach Wiggins is still pacing the field. I don't know if he's smiling or not. I can't tell. I think he's still just way too intense for this game.
Yeah, Pete, his first half, he's going to have that poker face throughout the first half and maybe through the third quarter. But Terry Godwin's got his offense on the field.
We could have taken a commercial break. They were all ready to snap the ball, and the refs started flipping footballs. And
that was it. They had the kicking ball on the field, and they got it off. So Terry Godwin's
Coach Wiggins going to have a conversation with the refs.
Yeah, he's probably telling them, y'all got to be on top of the game.
And they're backing Callaway up 15 yards. What's up with
this? It looks like there must have been a personal foul on the play. I didn't see the flag.
I didn't see the flag or the ref making the call.
But it backs Callaway up to their own 20-yard line, 2 men in the backfield. Eddie Culpepper back deep. Got 1 man to the near side, 1 to the far side. Terry Godwin under center. He gives off to Eddie Culpepper. He goes on the left side of the field, picks up about 3 yards to bring up second down for the Cavalier offense.
I tell you what, that's the least amount of yards they've gained on first down for this game. And all the other first down running plays, they've been able to knock out big chunks of yards. So,
well, again, in this first half, you want your offense to keep up the intensity. They're doing a fantastic job. Looks like they're going to try to spread the field here. 2 men to the wide side, 1 to the near. Eddie Culpepper in the backfield. Terry Godwin takes the shotgun snap.
Tosses it out.
He's going to toss it, pitch it off to Eddie Culpepper, and he gets around the right side. He may pick up 2, 3. He's going to be short of the first down, I believe. Bring up third down for the Cavalier offense.
Yeah, and Coach Wiggins about walked out to midfield yelling. I don't know who he was mad at. But,
well, he's staying on his quarterback, number 1. He's staying on those offensive linemen, just encouraging them to stay focused here on this big third down play. Quick give. Terry Godwin's going to keep it on the left side. There's nobody over here. They drove everybody inside. Terry Godwin is going to go the length of the field. Touchdown, Callaway.
I did not see that handoff whatsoever. I thought they went up the middle, which what Pepperell thought as well. And then Lord and behold, they got a touchdown.
Well, they did the fake give to Eddie Culpepper on the left side, going right off the tackle. Terry Godwin's going to keep it, go around the left side, wide open. Nobody's there, and he's just nothing but air and opportunity between him and the goal line. And, of course, he takes it the length of the field, and Cameron Spinks, number 31, on for the point after with 3:55 left in the first, and it is up, and it is good. And your Callaway Cavaliers lead with 3:55 left in the first, 20-0 against the Pepperell Dragons. We'll take a quick break and come back for more Callaway High School football.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as we're live at Dragon Stadium at Lynn Honeycutt Field in Linden, Georgia. I think that's right. And we are right now 20-0, 20 Callaway, Pepperell 0, as we're still 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
Absolutely. Hunter Milliman, number 35, the senior kicker for the Cavaliers. About to kick it away from his own 40-yard line, and great kick there. Going to land about the 5-yard line where it'll be received. And fantastic job for special teams. Again, we call out the name of R.J. Williams, who is really working on both sides of the ball tonight, makes the tackle. And the Dragons will take over first down. Looks like they're going to spot it about the 25-yard line. Well, they'll take over. Offense will hit the field, and our defensive unit will do what they do best. And the defense has done a phenomenal job tonight, staying on their tackles, their lanes, doing their job. And great to see the Callaway defense stepping up tonight. Quarterback takes it from center. He's looking to pass on the right side. Nothing doing. Everybody's covered up. And big number 10, as we've called his name out already tonight, J.T. Wortham, gets behind the line of scrimmage on the right side here and makes the open field tackle, where to bring up about 2nd and 12 for the Pepperell Lions, or Dragons, I should say.
Yeah, and I tell you, they Callaway last week and this week both defense just looks so different than they did in the first 4 games. They really look like they have bonded together with glue. They know where everybody else is going. They move as a unit, and it's just tough to do anything on this defense right now.
Well, there's something to be said for getting better every week, and quarterback will go under center for the Dragons. Quick give off to the left side. He'll go just right behind his tackle. And that'll be young man number 23 for the running back, Hunter Chastain, sophomore, 5'7", 155-pound young man, and really hit the hole hard there. Did a really great job.
He's got a ton of speed, and And if they can open up some holes for him, he might move the football on down the field. But the problem is there's so many white jerseys, it's just nowhere to run.
Yeah, the defense is really swarming to the football. They're trying to open up the field here. 3 men on the far side lined up as wide receivers. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking to the left. Quick give out to number 24 for the Dragons. Pass is complete, but it's going to be short of the first down. And it's going to be a big 4th and long situation for the Dragons. They'll kick it away from their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, they're gonna have to punt it away again, and this is really the last thing they want to do because we're 2 minutes away from halftime. Plenty of time for Callaway to score again, and that just about will give Callaway the best position they can be in going into halftime.
A really good kick by the kicker for Pepperell Dragons, and Terry Godwin's going to take it about the 45-yard line. He's going around the left side midfield. He's going to work his way downfield, still on his feet. Takes about 3 of them to get him down. He's going to make it to the Pepperell 36, and there is where your Callaway offense will take over first down.
Yeah, I tell you, letting your quarterback return kicks, he's so good you can't not do it. But boy, it just scares you when he's out there like that.
It does.
But he's so good. Man, he should have been tackled at the 30, should have been tackled at the 40, should have been tackled 3 times at the 50, still makes it all the way down to the 35.
And Terry makes it look so easy, but I guess that's why Terry will be playing in the Under Armour game on January the 2nd down in Florida. He was honored with that nomination and going down there. And Terry Godwin, quick give off to number 6, Eddie Culpepper. He's going to go over the right tackle and pick up about 4 yards on that first down possession, bring up second down and about 6 for the Cavalier offense, and they are deep in Pepperell territory. They're going to mark it about the 31, 32, maybe 33-yard line here of Pepperell, where it'll be second down. Terry Godwin in the shotgun, 2 men to the far side, 1 to the near. He's going to look deep for a receiver. He throws it deep, nothing doing, looking for number 1, Michael Moss, and pass goes incomplete. So they'll try it on third down. Didn't hurt anything. Terry had all the time in the world to throw that ball. Offensive line is doing a phenomenal job. Them big old boys, when I call out number 54, young men like Harley Tabor, the senior, Josh Williams, again a senior. These guys are just doing a tremendous job tonight for the Callaway offensive line. And Terry brings his offense to the line on this third down possession. 1 man to the near side here. That looks like Nick Woodyard, number 7. And 1 man to the far side, Terry. Going to fake the handoff, keep the ball over the right side. He zigzags his way to the left. Looks like he's crossing the 10-yard line and then make it down about the 3 where he'll pick up the first down. I don't see any flags on the play. First down Callaway at the Pepperell 3-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to come back to the line very quickly. And I tell you, what a great run. They had the running back and all the receivers covered, but forgot to get the quarterback.
Everybody is blocking. Everybody is doing their job on offense. Terry Godwin takes it from center, give to number 25, Brandon Body, and he is just going to kick his way to about the 1. Looks like maybe even less than a yard, 2nd and goal for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they moved the pile, but that's been it. Man, we got an injured player on the field. Let's take a break as Callaway is up 20, Pepperell 0, 32 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and Callaway knocking at the door. We'll be back in just a minute as you're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on WLAG 1240, 96.9, and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive support services. That's why our heart clinic is leading the way in cardiovascular care and ranked in the top 10% of all U.S. hospitals for medical excellence. West Georgia Health is also accredited by the Commission on Cancer and brings together the latest in diagnostic and treatment protocols. When it comes to keeping you healthy, West Georgia Health is on your side. From quality outcomes and advanced procedures to community education, we're in the game for you. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
So your Callaway Cavaliers are about to snap the ball with Terry Godwin behind center. Second down, and they're got it spotted not even on the 1 yard line. Second and goal for the Cavaliers. Looks like Pepperell's having a little problem getting guys in and out.
Did they charge them with a timeout there?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, they did. They did charge them with a timeout, and they needed to because they I guess they wanted a timeout. They had the player that was hurt, and they had a player injury timeout, and then they took a timeout on top of that.
Yeah, and coach is coming on. The Pepperell coach is coming on.
You know what? I take that back. That's not right because they had a timeout earlier, so they didn't charge him with a timeout with that injury timeout. But they wouldn't get back to playing football. The refs really had to push it, and then they made some type of mess over there on the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ice maybe or.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened, but
or bodily fluids. I'm not sure, but anyway, they made them bring a towel out and clean it up.
All right, looks like Terry Godwin, number 4, is going to go under center. Brandon Body in the fullback spot. Eddie Culpepper, halfback, handoff to Eddie Culpepper, and he's going to get across the goal line. Touchdown, Callaway, Eddie Culpepper.
Well, I tell you what, you can't ask for anything easier than that. The line just pushed everybody out of the way. He jogged into the end zone without anybody touching him, and now they get to kick another extra point. I'm kind of surprised we don't go for 2 here to try to straighten up this score, but I guess Eddie, let's practice some field goal kicks.
Absolutely. Eddie Culpepper goes in untouched. Again, number 31, Cameron Spinks, comes on for the point after. Phenomenal young man. Never been a part of a football team until this year, and he is really showing out. Well, that extra point is good. So your Callaway Cavaliers, with 23 seconds left in the first quarter, lead the Pepperell Dragons 27-0 here at Lynn Honeycutt Field in Rome, Georgia. And we'll take a break and be right back after these commercial messages.
Hello?
Hi, Jennifer. Listen, Nick is here with me, and he's very, very sorry.
Who is this?
I'm Nick's State Farm agent. State Farm is famous for having great claim service.
Uh-huh.
When Nick got in his little fender bender last month, State Farm patched things up for him right away. I think he's hoping we can patch things up with you, too.
This is crazy.
Go with the company with a 97% satisfaction rating on claims. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Count on Agent Matt Orr on the square in LaGrange to help you patch things up.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
All right, welcome back here to Dragon Stadium as Callaway's up 27-0 over Pepperell, and the kickoff has happened.
Well, it's a phenomenal night here in Rome for the Cavaliers, and as they stay in their lanes and just take care of business, special teams again doing a phenomenal job on the tackle there. R.J. Williams, number 21. And the Pepperell Dragons will take over. Looks like they'll spot at about the 26-yard line. First and 10 for the Pepperell Dragons. Just a great job for the Cavaliers on all aspects tonight, whether it be offense or defense. You have to keep in mind these unsung heroes and seniors like Josh Williams and Harley Tabor, number 54. Nick Bishop, number 58, the senior, just taking care of business on the offensive line, giving Terry an opportunity to do what he does best in these great running backs. Pepperell takes from the first down snap, quick give to a running back, and he'll pick up maybe 2-3 yards. Looks like second down and about 6, but looks like timeout on the field where Pepperell will take a timeout. And
no, it's the end of the first quarter.
Yes, it is. End of the first quarter. So as they take a break and get them a little bit of water and recoup, we'll do the same. So we will be right back in just a moment.
Joel Upchurch is your Rebanks Result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702. This week's featured listing is on Ridgecrest Road. It's the crown jewel of downtown LaGrange. This beautiful home has beautiful bedrooms, beautiful dining room, beautiful family room. It is the total package house for $319,500. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702 or see the listings at joelupchurch.com.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
All right, welcome back here as we're now starting the second quarter. We were just talking about how long this first quarter has felt as Callaway has scored a game's worth of scoring already in the first quarter, 27-0. It feels like an Auburn, Mississippi State game is what it feels like.
Wow, that hurt.
There you go. Being the Auburn fan that I am, I'm just telling it like it was.
Yes, well, unfortunately, being the Auburn fan that I am, I tried to give that one to the Lord, and we're going to move on. South Carolina tomorrow night.
And I think South Carolina better watch out.
I hope so. As the quarterback for Pepperell takes it in the shotgun, he's going to go to the left side. And the young man's still on his feet and driving, keeping those legs moving. Of course, that's their go-to man, Hunter Chastain, the sophomore running back, 5'7", 155 pounds. And he is going to be close to a first down, but not quite. We'll call it 3rd and 2 for Pepperell as they are now moving from our right to left.
And I just wanted to say that Troop is just 7 points behind Carrollton, 7-0 there in Carrollton as that game's on 1240, 96-9.
Sounds like they are holding their own. Quarterback quick give on the right side, right over the guard position there. Give again to number 23, their running back, and he's going to pick up the first down. And they're going to mark it about the 37-yard line where Pepperell gets their second or third first down of the game.
I think that's the first down they've gotten without a penalty involved in it. So
I think you're right. Coleman. So as the Pepperell quarterback goes in the shotgun position, there's two men here to the near side, the short side of the field. Two men in the backfield. Quick give again to number 23, and nothing doing there. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll give him a yard, bring up second down for the Pepperell Dragons. Defense is doing a phenomenal job for Callaway. They're staying in their position, doing their job, getting their checks, and that's what you want to see as we go deeper and deeper into this game. Coleman region is only getting better, and each week every squad is getting better, and that's what you want to see out of these guys tonight. Is Pepperell takes a little quick shift to the left, heavy on this left side. Again, give to the short side of the field to their go-to man, and he's not going to pick up anything. He is swarmed by a host of Callaway Cavaliers. Looks like leading in on the tackle there for the Cavaliers was Jay Fuller, number 18. He comes from that backer spot and is definitely handling business as they came to the short side of the field. Big 3rd and 11 possession here for Pepperell, and a big third down for the Callaway defense. Looks like they're going to try to spread the field. 3 men to the wide side of the field. That's the far side. Quarterback is in the shotgun position, takes it, rolls out to his right side looking for an open man, and it is picked off. It is picked off at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
He steps out of bounds. That is number 16, Dylan Johnson, on the pickoff, and the Callaway Cavaliers are going to reverse field, and fantastic job covering downfield, really nothing open, and Dylan read the quarterback's eyes from the get-go.
Yeah, and I was going to say that when I was watching the quarterback come out there and get away from all the defenders, he had nobody in his face. He could sit there and stop, set his feet, throw the ball, and I thought, well, that was a good choice, doing the run out there. But as soon as he released it, it went right in the Callaway players' hands, and Callaway's got the football back.
So Terry Godwin in the shotgun right at the 33-yard line of Pepperell. Hands off to big looks like, he's still on his feet. Hand off to big number 6. Pardon my hesitation there, but give to number 6, Eddie Culpepper, and I think he did fumble the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it was a major and I think Pepperell got it. I think they did.
Yep,
yeah, they did.
They sure did.
It was a major aspect change of how everybody was moving to the right. All of a sudden they started moving left, and unfortunately Callaway dropped the football, so we get an interception. Now we put the defense right back out on the field, and we got to do it again. Things that you just don't want to have happen, and luckily they've got a lead, and you're probably not going to hurt you, but you got to get rid of those mistakes, especially when you start getting into these closer ball games as we move on down the season.
Absolutely. The turnover ratios for Callaway have not been going their way. Pepperell, quick handoff to the left side, and nothing doing. He's going to lose a couple on the play, bring up about a 2nd and 13 position situation for Pepperell. Callaway, again, is doing wonderful on defense. All the guys staying in their lane, picking up their checks, doing exactly what they have been working so hard all week to do. You know, we came off a really great win against Rockmart, and it's hard as a coach to keep these guys focused on the task at hand when you come off such a great win, a homecoming win last week at home at Callaway Stadium as the Pepperell Dragons go to the right side. And, again, nothing doing there on the play. Hit right at the initial line of scrimmage where it'll be 3rd and about 10 or 11.
Yeah, and they did. I mean, they came out in this ball game intense. You didn't feel like anything was left on the field the first quarter because they kept them out of the end zone, scored 27 points, and so Callaway's on top looking great.
So Pepperell quarterback looking to the sideline. He's going to take it in the shotgun. Quick give to number 36. He goes right up behind the center, and he's going to pick up a first down. Great run by that young man. We've not seen him tonight, but that's number 36, Joseph Bishop, senior running back for Pepperell, and he does, in fact, pick up the first down.
Well, I got to tell you, that was an excellent play call. Callaway has been blitzing on 3rd down and long, and they've passed it every time. So they handed the ball off, and he had a huge running lane, was able to pick up the first down.
Quarterback in the shotgun, quick fake. Oh, he's going to give it to that running back, and he goes over the center just like his protege the play before, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards. We're to bring up 2nd down and about 7 for the Dragons.
Well, right now we're looking at 27-0. Callaway on top with 7:29 to go in the second quarter. The ball's at the 42-yard line of Pepperell, about to cross midfield.
Pepperell's trying to get something going here offensively. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick give, that same play to number 36, the running back, nothing doing, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd down situation. Quarterback's going to go to the sideline for Pepperell to get some wisdom from coaches on what to do, and all of the Callaway defense is looking over here to Coach Hub to try to get their instruction on what kind of defense they're going to run
here.
I
would run the same thing they ran last 3rd down. I know you would think that Callaway probably would think that they were going to do it, but I think that you would think that they wouldn't because they did do it last time.
Absolutely.
So I think I would do that same delay.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Looked like going to be a delay of game here. Somebody moving on the line of scrimmage. Not really sure. Flags being thrown all over the place. We'll wait and see.
You know, I just now realized why we're not seeing the penalties shown to us, because we're on the visitor side, and they're doing that on the home side over there. And
yes,
so that's right. That's most.
Well, it's going to go against Pepperell, and it'll bring up. They'll replay 3rd down, be 3rd and 11 for Pepperell. They'll be spotted on their own 39-yard line. Quarterback will go under center. 2 men in the backfield, one to the far side, one to the near side. And he'll step back looking for an open man. He's hit in the backfield. Oh, that's going to be a live ball. Flag on the play.
It's going to be a forward pass, but it's going to be intentional grounding. I don't know what he thought he was doing there. But, that was he didn't want to sack. But once you're in the grass and you're falling to the ground, unless you can throw it at somebody's feet.
Looks like that was a live ball, and Callaway recovered. The Callaway defenders are saying that we've got the ball, but I think the refs are talking about it.
He pushed the ball forward. It should be an intentional grounding call, but they sure are pointing to where he was at when it happened. Maybe that is what they're going to do. Yeah, they're saying intentional grounding. Now the Callaway players are saying intentional grounding, so they should get 15 yards and a loss of down, I think.
Yep, that's exactly what it's going to be.
Or maybe it's just going to be a loss of down. They're still talking. Come on, guys. I've already got it worked out.
So it looks like it's going to be 4th down. Punting team comes onto the field, and they'll be punting it away from their own 30-yard line. Terry Godwin, number 4, back for Callaway to receive the punt. And, of course, they're going to mark off this penalty
5
here.
5 yards.
And Terry Godwin's going to move up. Terry's going to move up to receive the punt about midfield. at the 50-yard line. Punter's back deep for Pepperell. Takes the snap, punts it away. Fairly good punt. Terry's going to receive it as he does, and right at midfield, and he'll be tackled there. About the 49, 48-yard line. They may give him forward progress to midfield, the 50, and your Callaway Cavaliers will take over first down at the 50.
Well, so far Callaway has done what you want them to do. They've scored every time they've had the ball. I don't think they've punted tonight, which would be hence the reason they have not punted. They've scored every time. And so other than missing a extra point, honestly, the offense has done. We have one fumble and one extra point missed. Other than that, they've had a solid night tonight.
Well, the offensive line has really done a good job of maintaining that line of scrimmage. Terry Godwin takes the snap under center. He's going to roll to his right, looking for receivers. Terry's going to go deep, looking for number 12. Oh, and great catch, and into the end zone by Braylon Sanders. I don't see any flags on the play. Touchdown, Callaway.
Well, I'm shocked there wasn't a flag. He did push off right there at the last. Pretty hard push off to make sure he was the only one grabbing for the ball. He got away with that one. But, hey, that's part of it.
Well,
I tell you,
what you got to
do. And now he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Callaway. Awesome job.
Braylon Sanders double covered on that deep post route. And here Cameron Spinks, number 31, comes on for the point after attempt. Reeves Payne's going to hold it for him. The snap, the kick is up, and it is good. So your Callaway Cavaliers, with 6 minutes left in the half, are leading the Pepperell Dragons 34-0. We'll go to these commercial breaks and come back shortly. Stay with us.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as we're live at Dragon Stadium at Lynn Honeycutt Field as the Callaway Cavaliers up 34-0. 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. So that's not the second half. That is the second quarter.
Senior kicker number 35, Hunter Milliman, to kick it away for the Callaway Cavaliers. A great kick, good hang time. It's going to hit about the 9-yard line where they're going to receive it. Nothing doing. Tackled at the 23 where Pepperell will take over first down, and they'll try to get something going on offense here with 5:54 left in the half. Just a phenomenal job. You got a quick shout-out to special teams. Special teams, when they mess up, they often take the heat for a lot of things. But when they do well, you never hear anything about them. So quick shout-out to the special teams for a great job tonight, defending the ball and taking care of business as the Callaway defense is on. Pepperell quarterback will go under center, one man in the backfield, two men on the far side, and quick give off to their running back, big number 36, and he will power his way out for about a 4-yard gain or to bring up second down for the Pepperell Dragons.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys back at the stadium's got to make sure I keep up my stuff on the video stream. I just realized we had first quarter still on the screen, so we'll get that fixed. So it's second quarter, and Callaway is up 34-0.
Pepperell on the second down play. Quick give off to that running back again. And he's not going to pick up, going to be a little short of the first down, but still a good run for number 36, Joseph Bishop, senior running back for Pepperell. He's going to get to about the 32-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Pepperell Dragons. As the Callaway defense is changing out guys, keeping those legs fresh, and Hub always does a great job as defensive coordinator of keeping fresh legs on the field. So is the Pepperell quarterback, number 8, goes under center, Tyler White. Quick give off to the running back again, doing what has been working, and he's going to pick up a first down. about a 3-4 yard gain. And Pepperell has a first down, which is some positive news for them because they've really not been able to get anything going. But it seems like the one thing that's working for them tonight is just going over center.
Yeah, it is, and they're not getting big chunks of yard, but they are getting 3 yards and 4 yards at a run, and you do that enough times, you'll make it to the end zone.
I'll tell you, there's a guy that just came on the field. It looks like senior tight end Nate Walkers. I mean, he is one big old young man.
Got flags all over the field.
Looks like quick give to the running back, number 23 for Pepperell. Nothing doing. Let's see what the flag is on the field.
I don't know who's giving maybe there wasn't flags. I saw him throw something down. Maybe it's a bing bag or something. Anyway, here we go.
All right, second down for Pepperell. Pepperell quarterback goes under center. One running back in the backfield, one to the far side. Nobody on this near side, and they're going to go to the short side of the field. Quick give, try to do a little sweep play there. Nothing doing. That outside Callaway defense closes in and makes the tackle. So big third and long situation for Pepperell coming up. They'll spot the ball at the Pepperell 39-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and about 9 for the Pepperell Dragons. And this young quarterback, I tell you, it's very, very difficult to play against a Callaway defense with as much depth and as much wisdom as you've got on the field. It's a tough deal to be a sophomore quarterback playing up against these guys. Quarterback goes quick pass out to the left side here. Pass is intended for number 80. That's going to be Kayleen Long, junior wide receiver for Pepperell, goes incomplete, and the kicking unit will come on for Pepperell with 2:59 left in the half. Your Callaway Cavaliers are up 34-0. And it looks like instead of Terry Godwin, they're going to give him a break and let Braylon Sanders come in and
I feel better about that, I can tell you.
Receive this punt here. Braylon's going to be standing about the 35-yard line, his own 35. He's going to bobble it, and it looks like Callaway has recovered.
And now
Braylon tried to make a play out of probably a play that he shouldn't, but nonetheless, nobody hurt, nothing doing for Callaway, and they're going to take over as the offensive unit marches onto the field, and it'll be spotted at the 34-yard line where Callaway will take over first down.
Yeah, and this is one of the good reasons to have a chance to bring somebody else in there to do the run back duties, because especially if you need somebody to have some game playing experience and get some bugs worked out, this is a good game to let them do that.
Yeah, Terry Godwin's going to go under center here. 2 men in the backfield. Brandon Body in the fullback. Quick give to Brandon Body, number 25. He's going to go off the left side, and big first down run where he'll get up to his own 45. First down, Callaway.
Yeah, big run. I tell you, just moves the pile. Then after he gets through the pile, he starts trying to make get some momentum going further downfield. And unfortunately, they tackled him, but he gets a first down. And, man, it was just impressive, just moving the whole Pepperell defensive line.
Absolutely. Terry Godwin goes under center again. Quick give. Now they're going to give it. That's not Eddie Culpepper. That would be on the right side, number 23. He's wide open. He's continuing on. Tyreek Frazier down the right side. Nobody's going to touch him. He's going to go in for the Callaway touchdown. Great job by number 23, Tyreek Frazier.
Yeah, I tell you what, he did a great job. He came up to the outside and broke containment. Then they came up from the secondary, had a chance to catch him. He did one stop-and-go move to get on free on down the field, found his way into the end zone. What a great job. You got to sit there and just admire that the running ability of all those running backs Callaway has.
I tell you what, we're just so deep at the running back position, and you get a young man like Tyreek Frazier out in the open field, you are not going to catch him.
He just pulled away from him.
Cameron Spinks on for the point after. Snap. It's up. And it is good, ladies and gentlemen. Callaway fans, your Callaway Cavaliers with 2:12 left in this half are up 41-0 over the Pepperell Dragons, where we'll take a quick break and we'll come back for more Callaway Cavalier football.
Hey, man, my car just broke down. I need to call a towing company.
Well, then you should probably call a towing company.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to call a towing company.
Right, a towing company. You should call a towing company.
Ah, man, come on. I'm trying to tell you, which company should I call?
Oh, call a towing company.
Oh, call a towing company.
A towing company. 706-882-8399.
A towing company. 706-882-8399. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as the Dragons have been dragging. I tell you, they have not been able to get into this game at all. Callaway Cavaliers have been doing their job against the Dragons, 41-0, as 2:12 is what's left on the clock as the ball is about to be kicked off here as we're getting ready to enjoy the end of the second period. Second quarter.
Looks like number 23 is going to be on to receive that kick for Pepperell, and he's going to bring it out about the 28-yard line. Well, the Pepperell offense will come out and try to get something going here in the last 2 minutes of this half as the band starts to take their places, and looking forward to some halftime festivities from each of the bands from the Pepperell High School here. Great facility, beautiful facility here this evening. It's kind of set in a mountainous setting up here in Rome. Just absolutely gorgeous. Quarterback's going to take it in the shotgun, quick give off to the running back, and he's going to pick up about 4 on the run, bring up second down for the Pepperell Dragons.
Yeah, I tell you what, they have their running game's getting a little better every time they get out there and run it. When you're down this far, you really need to be chunking it to get back into it. But I think at this point they want to get the running game working properly, and I think they're probably learning a lot playing against Callaway right now.
Well, the Pepperell quarterback goes under center. Quick give off to the running back there. Looks like number 35. I don't believe we've called his name out tonight for the Pepperell Dragons. It's going to be Dwayne Digsby. And just looking at their roster, you've got to be impressed with a young sophomore center in Hinton Bolinger. Really done a great job tonight, and a lot of the runs that have been successful, they have followed behind that sophomore, 5'10", 260 pounds, definitely getting a push off of the offensive line for Pepperell. And looks like they're going to take a timeout, and as they take a timeout, so will we. So just stay with us. We'll be back in just a moment.
It is 41-0, Pepperell's.
So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
It is WLAG 1240, 96.9 and the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com. If you're listening us online right now, we are only online, streaming at eagle1023.com. Soon as the troop game is over with, we'll be on 96.9 and 1240. Looking forward to seeing what a new updated score is from Carrollton. As last word we heard, the troop was just down by 7, and here we go.
Sophomore quarterback under center, and he's going to give a quick give again right behind the center to his running back, where it looks like he'll pick up enough for the Dragon first down. They'll spot it at their own 40-yard line of Pepperell. And new series of downs for the Pepperell Dragons. Again, like we were talking just a moment ago, their center apparently is doing a phenomenal job. Hinton Bolinger, the sophomore, and they are just following his lead. Quick give off to the running back by the sophomore quarterback, and really nothing doing. We'll give him 2 yards on the gain, bring up second down and 8 for the Pepperell Dragons.
Well, and being a sophomore, you give him 2 more years of weight room and growing and all the rest of it, he is going to be on everybody's lips about wanting to get him to go to Georgia and Auburn or anywhere.
Yeah, well, it's hard to believe a young man can grow at 260 sophomore, but nonetheless, second down possession here. Quarterback under center. He's going to give to that quick little running back, and he is immediately hit by the Callaway defender, Jay Fuller, number 18. Nothing doing. And that's going to do it for the half, where your Callaway Cavaliers lead the Pepperell Dragons 41-0 here at the half at Lynn Honeycutt Field up in Rome. This is Brandon Brooks and Coleman Weiss, and it looks like they're going to try to run one more play, Coleman. Look like they got a flag on that one as everybody was starting to run off, but they stopped them. So looks like the refs want to see a little more football before we call a half on this thing, and they are discussing what to do here.
Well, if it was personal foul or something like this, I'm going to agree with it. They should do it. But if this is let's see, what are they doing? Unsportsmanlike on Callaway. So yes, they should play one more down. Well.
Yeah, but they're not going to do it. They're going to say that's the half and unsportsmanlike. I'm sure
we'll come back at the beginning of the half. I guess they'll probably do it on the kickoff.
They'll mark it off on the kickoff, and halftime festivities are coming your way. We'll take a quick break, or we're going to hang here?
We'll go ahead and take a quick break as Callaway is up 41-0 over Pepperell. We're at halftime. We'll be back. You're listening to WLAG 1240, 96.9, and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
The all-new, all-pro Hyundai in LaGrange is offering the All-Pro Advantage. Friends and family pricing on all-new Hyundais for everyone. Save thousands. With 0% financing on 2014 Sonatas and Elantras. Purchase a 2015 Sonata for only $20,899. All veterans receive an additional $500 on top of our already low prices. Visit us at 1405 Lafayette Parkway, LaGrange, or online at allprohyundai.com. The all-new, all-pro Hyundai, where the customer always wins.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Good food. Where do you find it? Because when you spend your hard-earned money, you want good food. So the place you'll find that good food is at Rogers Barbecue on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, where they only serve American-grown catfish, barbecue cooked to perfection, and with all the fixings to make it worth every penny. Rogers Barbecue is locally owned and run with care since 1945. Come eat with us Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9, or use our carry-out window. Rogers Barbecue, New Franklin Road, LaGrange.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Hey, welcome back here as we're live at Dragon Stadium, Lynn Honeycutt Field, as the Callaway Cavaliers are on top of Pepperell 41-0, and really have done a great job playing tonight, as it has been a all Callaway all the time type of situation in the first half. All right, the Cavalier band is out there on the field, so we're going to listen to the band play and get a chance to listen to a bit of their stylings and enjoy a little bit of the Cavaliers as you're listening to us here at eagle1023.com. If you're watching the live stream, you could watch the band as well as hear it. So don't hesitate to hop on there and buy that subscription so you can watch the video and audio. Audio is always free, but you can get the pictures and the audio for I think it's $49 for 1 year subscription of watching Callaway Cavalier sports, and plus all the other sports that are on Play On Sports as well. Once you pay that money, you can watch all the games that they have available for you on the stream. All right, here is the Callaway Cavalier band.
Y'all having fun yet? Yeah.
is the Callaway Cavalier Band playing music for us here at Dragon Stadium. We're going to take another break. We'll come back and talk a little bit about the first half. As it was all Callaway, 41-0 over Pepperell right now at halftime. As you're listening to us on the wonderful World Wide Web at eagle1023.com. And once we do the playback, you'll be listening to us on 96.9 and 1240 as we're enjoying a fantastic night here and right outside of Rome, Georgia at Pepperell High School. It is time now for a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hurry in today to Key of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318 with the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And now through the end of October, for every car sold, Key of LaGrange will donate $25 for breast cancer awareness in your name. Stock number B0059.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances and insurance? Then let State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp in LaGrange help you simplify and get to a better state, because with Mabel Smith Sharp handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies could mean earning discounts worth up to 40%. That's money. Mabel Smith Sharp can help you put toward a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp today and get to a better state with State Farm. Discounts may vary state to state. Rob Upchurch is your RE/MAX result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014. This week's featured listing is better than new. A spacious home on a 1.5-acre lot in the Rosemont area. Hardwood flooring, oversized family room with a huge master and a huge master bath. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014 or see the listings at robupchurchsells.com.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as we're live at Pepperell High School. It is Dragon Stadium, which is where we're at. And that was one thing we talked about, is how the Dragon, they have a Dragon that's way above the stands, and it's probably 30 feet high. And they have, Dragon burgers, and they do everything up right with it. And it's a lot of fun, and they really play off the Dragon. They got a lot of cool school spirit and a lot of fun. I tell you what, you can tell that the parents and the administration and all the people who help make all these little things come together, they really do spend a lot of time to give a full experience here at Pepperell. And of course, the score is not where Pepperell would like it, but I tell you what, they've come out here and have run the ball in the second quarter fairly well, but still not very effective against this Callaway defense. So we'll see what they are able to put together as we move forward to in the second half. As we mentioned, Callaway's up 41-0 over Pepperell, and I tell you what, they're still doing one more song out there with the Callaway band. Let's join them for one more song. There you go. That is the Callaway Cavalier Band out there playing for the home crowd here at Pepperell Stadium, or actually Dragon Stadium, as the Pepperell Band will take the field here shortly. And we'll see about let them play some for us, and we're looking forward to that. And I think Brandon's bringing me bad news. They had no hot chocolate?
Well, I really didn't want to have to tell you, but they gave up the last cup. 2 people in front of me, bro.
Oh, man. So, well, Powerade is almost as good. So
it's all in how you consider it. So
that's right. Well, I'm always a the glass is half full kind of guy.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm tickled to death with Powerade. Thank you very much. As I tell you what, we are just to let you know that it is cool I take it walking around, it's cooler outside than it is inside this press box.
It is absolutely colder outside these windows than it is right here, my friend.
And so they have been. I've been watching the people in the crowd hit the hot chocolate, and I was jonesing for it, and I can understand why they bought it out because it really has been pretty chilly. And there's a big crowd from Callaway here tonight. I'm really impressed. It is close to the same amount of people that are on the home side.
Yeah.
They probably have about 10% more, and that's it. So Callaway traveled really well.
They really did, and this night is what we would call a Tony Walls beanie night. Tony would have his beanie on. He may still have his shorts on, but he would clearly be covering up that skin on top of his head. So,
well, I'm hoping
it is
that
chilly.
Tony Walls possibly might be watching us tonight on the web at eagle1023.com, and hope he's doing okay. He had another mission of sorts up in North Georgia mountains, and so we'll no, that's not where he is. That's okay. Wherever he ran off to, I thought it was North Georgia mountains. I thought that's where he was going.
Well, wherever he is, I know he is suffering for the little people. So he is thinking of us, and just hope him and his wife have safe travels. But a great job by the Callaway band as they came on, and now the Pepperell Dragons marching band has taken the field.
Now, I want to see the dragon go off again. That's what I want to see.
That was pretty cool.
And I presume they do it every time they score a touchdown or something. So maybe we'll get to see it in the second half.
Well, there's definitely not any trees over there because it would have clearly lit the trees up because that is a serious flame. I wasn't anticipating that. I didn't know anything about that. But while I was down trying to obtain a cup of hot chocolate for you, I was informed that for the Pepperell Dragons, the young man who we have called out several times tonight, number 23, Hunter Chastain, ran for over 400 yards a couple of games ago on 40-plus carries. He ran for over 400 yards. And also during that game, he played defense. So my comment to that Pepperell fan was, I bet that young man slept well that night.
That's right.
With over 400 yards rushing and also playing defense. So,
and to have an offense that are able to do 400 yards and to get shut down like you have against Callaway, you got to think how frustrated they are at halftime right now, going, what do we got to do? We know how to run a football. And but Callaway really has done a great job. You see these running backs coming to the backfield with just a huge amount of heat, about a head of steam, real fast hitting the hole, and you think, oh, they're going to pop out the other side, but they don't. Callaway locks it down.
Well, it just speaks of the depth of the Callaway defense and guys like LeBron Zalayan, Thomas Hodge, Devin Powell, Dylan Johnson, Marion Clausell. I mean, these guys, it's not their first rodeo. Devin Brock. J.T. Wortham, good night. We have called J.T.'s name out tonight. Just a great job on defense. And as we listen to the Pepperell Dragons, we'll just take it back to the station for a few moments, and we'll bring it right back live with about 8 minutes left in the break for the half. Your Callaway Cavaliers are up 41-0 against the Pepperell Dragons.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
The all-new, all-pro Hyundai in LaGrange is offering the All-Pro Advantage. Friends and family pricing on all-new Hyundais for everyone. Save thousands with 0% financing on 2014 Sonatas and Elantras. Purchase a 2015 Sonata for only $20,899. All veterans receive an additional $500 on top of our already low prices. Visit us at 1405 Lafayette Parkway, LaGrange, or online at allprohyundai.com. The all-new, all-pro Hyundai, where the customer always wins.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as your Callaway Cavaliers are leading at halftime 41-0 against the Pepperell Dragons here at Lynn Honeycutt Field in Rome, Georgia. Callaway comes off of a big win last week against Rockmart, and we'll be traveling to Haralson County next Friday night, and then we will take on Central Carrollton the week after to wrap up the regular season schedule for your Callaway Cavaliers. As we're listening to the Dragon Marching Band in the backfield, or the background here, I just wanted to touch base and give some credit where credit is due on the defensive and offensive side of the ball game. Eddie Culpepper has had a phenomenal night with an amazing run following the leadership of Nick Bishop on the line, and Braylon Sanders, great TD catch in the first quarter. Eddie Culpepper again taking from his running back position, taking that handoff and going down the length of the field for another Callaway touchdown. Terry Godwin on the quarterback keeper. Great fake handoff to Eddie Culpepper and keeps it going around the left side. Open field, runs 50-plus yards for the touchdown. We saw Eddie Culpepper again on a 1-yard run from the backfield, and then Tyreek Frazier just busted wide open and runs down the length of the field for another Callaway touchdown. And that's kind of a summary of what's going on here in Rome, Georgia tonight as your Callaway Cavaliers are taking on the Pepperell Dragons. I know the coaching staff has got to be very pleased with what has gone on offensively, defensively, on special teams, and looks like the captains and a few players, kickers, are coming out to warm up. Again, very chilly up here in Rome, Georgia tonight. I'm really not sure what the temperature is. I would think in the 40s, but still very chilly when you stand still, and this press box is a whole lot warmer than outside of the press box, I'll tell you that. But the Pepperell Band doing a phenomenal job in taking care of their home crowd, folks that are attending the ball game tonight. Beautiful campus here for Pepperell High School, and you can tell this is the center of attention for this particular area of Georgia, and really keep up their facilities. I'm looking from the press box now onto just a really well-kept field. Track is on the outside of the field, of course, going around, and really just a beautiful, beautiful setup as the Pepperell Dragons are representing well here with their different concession stands. People have been super friendly, and looks like the kickers are coming on the field now to get their legs warmed up, and very tough thing to do in this cold weather. But again, just want to brag on some kids who have done a phenomenal job in Stephen Curtis, Terrian Bowles, Braylon Sanders. Again, we've called him out. Reeves Payne just blocking and taking care of business on the outside as far as his wide receiver position, or whether it be holding those snaps for the kickers. Brandon Body, Terry Godwin, of course, Harley Tabor, Nick Bishop, Josh Williams. Again, these guys have done a phenomenal job in establishing the line of scrimmage and really taking care of business. Coleman, I know that you had an opportunity to see Callaway, and the little things tonight to me is what stand out of even when they went up early, they were staying focused, staying on their particular task at hand, whether offense or defense or special teams. And these coaches have really, we saw Pete halfway through the first quarter, getting on the field and encouraging those guys. Even though they went up quick, Pete was encouraging them to take care of business, even though we were up. So it's those kind of things, the little things, that will make a huge difference as we get into further region play and into the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, and we know that Callaway has got some serious firepower. They got a lot of things that they do really well, but it's taking care of these little things that we're not used to seeing with the Pete Wiggins team that we've seen this year. Turnovers, penalties, things that just used to never happen in teams that Pete Wiggins had, and it's like anything else. Sometimes you whatever you work for the other teams, those things didn't work with this team, and you got to figure out how to get it to them and how to explain it. How do you teach them how to hold on to the ball differently? How do you not get into those problems? And they have, and they've improved. Where we were seeing a lot of mistakes, we saw 20, 30 mistakes in some games. Now they're down to 10. Now we're down to 2.
Right.
It really is starting to come together, and that's like we always talk about what a great coaching staff they've got there at Callaway, and it shows when they've got to get the little things taken care of, they figure out how to do it.
Yeah, well, there were some things early on in the season when we played teams like LaGrange and Best Academy. Big head-to-head matchup against Heard County. Took a serious beating, if you will, down at Harris County. And then we got into some region play after Troop, and we have shown what we're made of in the region, and that's been really, really good for Callaway as we continue to get better every week on both sides of the ball, special teams, and it's just really impressive to see what this coaching staff continues to do year after year and getting better and better week after week.
Yeah, and of course we talk about that a lot's been going on. And things have been improving, but the rest of the season still continues on. They've got a lot of football yet to play. Got 2 more games after this one, and there you go. And who are his next 2 opponents?
Well, we go to Haralson County next week, and we play Central at home on November the 8th. So just some big games coming up as we close out the regular season and as well as region play. And then, of course, we go into playoffs. So a lot is still to be done for the Callaway Cavaliers on offense and defense. And Terry Godwin has really stepped in and made some great additions to the quarterback position. So with that being said, we got about a little less than 2 minutes before we start playing ball again for the second half of your Callaway Cavaliers as they take on the Pepperell Dragons. And for Brandon Brooks and Coleman Vice, we'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Car won't start? Or does your problem sound a little more like that? Come to Stanford Automotive to get your car in tip-top shape quick with a reliable team of automotive specialists. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186.
Attention! If you are currently an active duty or retired vet, or if you are employed by a school or university, you qualify for supplier pricing. Step into a 2014 GMC Sierra Double Cab SLE for $29,886 or a 2014 Chevy Cruze LT for $18,963. Come in and save thousands at All Pro Chevy, Buick, Cadillac, and GMC on New Franklin Road in beautiful LaGrange. All Pro Auto Group, where the customer always wins.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game. Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances and insurance? Then let State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp in LaGrange help you simplify and get to a better state, because with Mabel Smith Sharp handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies could mean earning discounts worth up to 40%. That's money. Mabel Smith Sharp can help you put toward a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp today and get to a better state with State Farm. Discounts may vary state to state.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
It is Coleman Vice, Brandon Brooks, as we're live here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway Stadium. What am I saying? Callaway taking on Pepperell. Callaway's up 41-0 at Dragon Stadium at Lynn Honeycutt Field. And I had that right. It's Linden, Georgia, right? I think that's right. Right outside of Lindale, right outside of Rome, Georgia is where we're at. And it's not that bad of a drive. It is a good 2 hours, right under 2 hour drive. And I tell you what, it all depends on Carrollton.
Yes.
To get through Carrollton, it's an hour and 40 minutes. You don't do Carrollton right, it's 2 hours and 10.
Yes, sir. It's all about 27 when you come north. So your Callaway Cavaliers are back on the field. Hunter Milliman to kick it away. Pepperell will receive. Callaway will be going from left to right. And, of course, Pepperell will be receiving to our right, headed left. And hopefully,
how did they get hot chocolate? And I didn't.
I
think they're prettier. Man. I think they're prettier than I am.
Well, that's definitely true, bro. So I'm not really sure. Knowing them, it probably got delivered to them. So, but nonetheless, Hunter Milliman to kick it away for the Cavaliers as we start the second half here in Rome, Georgia. Number 24 for Pepperell will return the kick, and he'll get up to about his own 40-yard line where Pepperell will take over first down with the Pepperell offense. Tristan Williamson in on a key tackle there and blocking away for his receiver. So the Pepperell quarterback will come under center. Your Callaway defense is on the field, ready to play ball, warmed up, and trying to stay warm and going in this cold weather up here. So quick handoff to the running back on the right side, and he's keep his feet moving, and he's going to pick up solid 4 or 5 yards, bring up second down for the Pepperell Dragon.
Yeah, I tell you what, they it really is cold. This is the first cold ball game that we've had this year. I went to the car and got another fleece to put on. And I finally feel warm. I got my toboggan on, my fleece. I thought about breaking out my parka, but I thought you'd make fun of me.
I would have definitely. Second down here. The quarterback is in the shotgun position for Pepperell. He's going to keep it looking for, batted away by number 61 for the Cavalier defense. And that's going to be John Curtis taking care of business. Got his hands up, and we're going to be calling out some names here, and I hope that the coaches will be gracious to us as they shuffle in a lot of players with 41-0 with 10:30 left in the third quarter here. Pepperell, big third down and about 6. Quarterback goes under center. 2 men in the backfield, 2 men to the near side. He's going to roll around to his left, looking for an open man. Defenders hot on his trail here. Pass goes complete out to number 43, and that's going to be good for a first down for Pepperell.
One of the better pass plays Pepperell's had tonight.
Jacob Smith, the junior, is going to get the reception from that sophomore quarterback, and that's going to be a first down for Pepperell, where they'll cross midfield, and they'll spot it at the Callaway 43-yard line, where Pepperell will take over a new set of downs, first down.
There you go. And so far, getting the quarterback to run out away from the pocket has given him some extra time to throw the ball. I think they're onto something here. Let's see if they can keep it up, and also see if Callaway can shut it down.
Quarterback in the shotgun. He takes the snap, and
that was almost
pass goes incomplete.
Yeah, it was
pass goes incomplete. That pass, again, was intended for Jacob, number 43, here on the near side of the field, their left side, and bring up 2nd and 10 for the Dragons.
Callaway's up 41-0. It's just fun to say that.
Yeah,
and
it really is.
and it is the third quarter of play as we are moving right along here as we're having a great time here at Pepperell High School tonight.
Well, Pepperell's got new quarterback freshman in, number 12, and he's going to quick give to number 23, the young man that ran for over 400 yards just a few weeks ago. Tackle on the play. He's going to pick up the first down, but tackle on the play is made by the Callaway defender, Dre Martin. And good to see Dre taking care of business. Dre kind of had a little hiccup there a few weeks ago, but back in and then playing from his safety position, comes up and makes the tackle. So new set of downs for Pepperell. They're on our own Callaway 30-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to roll out to his right, and nothing doing. Looks like it's going to be a live ball.
It is a live ball.
Pepperell recovers.
I think they did. I mean, that was.
Boy, that was a tough one. That was a tough one for Pepperell. They'll back him up to the Callaway 41-yard line, and it's going to be about second and a mile and a half for Pepperell. But
well, I tell you, the Pepperell quarterback went back. He had 3 Callaway players bearing down on him.
Right on his face.
He lifted his hand up to get ready to pass, and the ball just came right out of his hand. And luckily, they got back on it. Otherwise, Callaway would be heading in the other direction.
So Pepperell quarterback is under center. He quick gives off to his running back on the right side, just going over the tackle position. This young man keeps his legs moving, and that is the one we have referred to quite often tonight, number 23, Hunter Chastain, who is the sophomore running back, 155 pounds. But I imagine when he hits that line of scrimmage, he might as well be 250.
I tell you, Pepperell does have some very quick running backs. They have some nice-sized linemen in there, but Callaway's just been overpowering them all the way around. They've had some good runs, but nothing more than 1 or 2 at a time.
Freshman quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking deep. He's going to go to his right side, wide open downfield, intended for number 4, Zach O'Neill, but pass goes incomplete to that senior corner / wide receiver for Pepperell. It's going to bring up a 4th and long situation. I would imagine they're just going to
going for it.
They're in 4 down territory here, deep in.
Yeah, we were talking. We thought they were going. Well, they did get to go for it, but they ended up getting a penalty early in the first half. But they really have nothing to lose now.
Yeah. Quarterback receives snap from the shotgun position. He's looking deep. Again, same play, same receiver, and it is batted down by the Callaway defender.
They're going to call pass interference on Callaway.
Khalid Swift looks like he had a hand up on the shoulder of the intended receiver, Zach O'Neill, for Pepperell, and they're going to get him for pass interference.
So basically that was well worth the opportunity to go for it there on 4th down. They're going to get a first down out of it. But Callaway defender had to do it because more than likely he would have caught the ball and went into the end zone. So you take the penalty and you give up the first down, but that's better than giving up a touchdown.
Well, the sophomore Kalik, he'll be schooled on that and he'll learn a big lesson from that.
I think that was the best decision he had right there. Because if you don't touch him, he's gonna intercept the ball.
Well, as they mark off the penalty against the Cavaliers, the Pepperell offense, of course, adjust, and they're going to mark it at the 21-yard line of the Cavaliers. Pepperell looks like it's going to be first down. He's going to go to his running back, and nothing doing on the play. Running back may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Big play in the backfield there by several new guys that we really need to call out, and Keegan Ramsey.
Wow, we're getting a wholesale change right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a ton of young guys, and John Curtis.
Wait a minute, that was 4th down. They didn't make the first down. Yeah, they swapped the ball around. That was 4th down. Even with that big pass play or pass interference, they still didn't get the first down.
I thought they would give them automatic first.
I thought they would have too, but after they marked off the footage, the penalty, and they ran the other play, and they still didn't get a first down.
All right, so the Callaway Cavaliers take over right here. They bring the offense on. Looks like Dre Martin's going to be under center.
And also a running clock is going right now. We've already down to 5:07 and the third.
So Dre Martin, quick give to the running back, flag on the play. Not really sure what the flag was for. Pepperell players are, of course, saying it was against Callaway, so I would imagine, yeah, it looks like it's going to be offsides. Callaway, 5 yards, so they're going to replay first. Dre Martin's going to be under center.
All right, here we go.
2 men in the backfield, 2 men to the near side here. He takes the snap, quick give off to the left side, flag on the play. He's going to quick give to number 24. That's Dre Flag.
Wow, it's getting sloppy fast, and they've got to clean it up. We got a lot of ball game left here to play. And,
sophomore Dre Flag is going to get the quick give off to the right side, and still didn't get back to the original line of scrimmage, and it looks like there's going to be another penalty against the Cavaliers. Probably holding in the backfield.
Yeah, holding, that's what it looks like. They mark it off at the point of the infraction. And now Callaway's coming up to hike the ball at the 9-yard line.
So Callaway's at their own 9-yard line.
Be 1st and 15, or 1st and 25.
Dre goes under center. Flag again on the play. Again, you try to get a bunch of kids in that to run some downs and get some playing time in here, but it's really tough to do.
Well, if they don't, I would say if they don't get it straight, they're not going to be up there much longer. They got to be able to run an offense, and they have. They ran it last week, so I don't know what the problem is. I guess just getting their feet under them, and because you have to remember they haven't been playing the whole game. They've been sitting around watching, and
right. Well,
so
Dre,
they got to warm up.
Dre comes to the sideline, talks to the coach a moment, and then runs back, gets his play, gets his offense together. He's going to be under center here. Receives the snap, quick hitch off to the left side, over the left end. Is going to pick up a few, but definitely with about 3rd down and a mile and a half.
It'll be 3rd and 30.
You got a long way to go. So,
but now it's 3rd and 24, so that's not bad.
Dre's going to huddle his guys up.
Actually, it's 2nd and 24. So they got two plays to get a first down. So let's see if we can get about 10 or 12 of it back right now.
So Dre goes under center, quick give off to the left side, nothing doing. They may pick up 4 yards or so on the second effort, and it'll bring up a big 3rd down for the Cavaliers. A lot of guys going in and out. We're getting some new faces in on that offensive line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of teams do this quarterback where they run to the sideline and run back. I mean, you figure there's got to be a better way to communicate other than that. That's a lot of energy expended by your quarterbacks doing that.
Jabril Jackson is going to get in for the Cavaliers at the fullback position, and he steps up, makes a block, and they're going to pick up a couple, but it's going to bring up a big 4th down as they spot the ball at the 15-yard line for Callaway, where they'll bring on the punting unit, and looks like they're going to punt it away. Reeves Payne, number 11, the senior punter, is coming in to punt this thing away, and then the young man from Pepperell, big number 24, who Jake Ross for Pepperell comes in, sophomore, to receive the punt, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty against Pepperell.
Oh, wow. Well, hey, maybe we can get a first down if we get about 4 more of those.
We'll take all we can get, give Reeves a little more breathing room back there as he waits to receive the snap. Reeves done a phenomenal job this year on special teams, and kid's got a leg on him, and we are definitely proud of him and Callaway family as he kicks it away. And another great kick by Reeves Payne. It's going to land about the 45-yard line. Callaway defenders everywhere, and he's going to get across midfield for Pepperell, and they'll spot it about the 37-yard line of Callaway, where the Dragons will take over first down in really good field position
we got
for
two
their
players
offensive
hurt,
unit.
one for Pepperell and one for Callaway. They both get up, but having to shake it off a little bit. And number 35 for Pepperell limping off the field real hard.
On defense here, Thomas Hodge is going to get in on that linebacker position.
And just to let you know, it's 41-0. Callaway on top with a minute 56 left to go in the third.
Flag on the play.
Boy, it is sloppy.
I tell you what, with a minute 50 left in the third, looks like somebody's going to get a timeout. Yeah, Callaway's going to call timeout. Get their guys together, and so will we. Brandon Brooks here in Rome, Georgia, with Coleman Vice for Eagle Sports, and we're going to break away and come back in just a few moments right after these commercial messages.
Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy, and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here to Dragon Stadium, Lynn Honeycutt Field, and right outside of Rome, Georgia, as Callaway's up 41-0 with about a minute 49 left to go in the third quarter.
As the Pepperell Dragons looking deep, quarterback going deep for number 4, and he's going to catch it. Looks like his fumble on the play. He recovers. What are they going to say? He got down about the goal line? Yes, they're going to mark him at the goal line.
Wow.
Completed catch from the freshman quarterback to Zach O'Neal, number 4, deep. And Pepperell is knocking on the door here against the Callaway defense, and you can tell they don't like that much at all.
Well, I tell you what, if they score and they light the Dragon, I'll be okay with it. But if they're not going to light the Dragon, Callaway defense needs to keep them out.
Looks like a bunch of young guys in for the Callaway defense. The quarterback will take it, and nothing. Oh, he does get across the line of scrimmage, and touchdown Pepperell. And your score, oh, there goes the
there goes the Dragon.
There goes the Dragon, pal. Yes, sir. Well, and I don't know what else that was, but apparently they like it here at Dragon Stadium in Lynn Honeycutt Field up in Rome, Georgia, right outside of Rome. And their kicking unit will come on for the point after attempt.
Well,
with time running out.
I know the defense wanted to pitch a shutout, but just to get to see the Dragon go off again, it was worth it.
Oh, it hits upright and gets in there. So the Callaway Cavaliers still lead the Pepperell Dragons 41-7 with a little less than a minute to play in the third quarter. And we'll take a quick commercial timeout and be right back with you in just a moment.
Joel Upchurch is your Rebanks Result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702. This week's featured listing is on Ridgecrest Road. It's the crown jewel of downtown LaGrange. This beautiful home has beautiful bedrooms, beautiful dining room, beautiful family room. It is the total package house for $319,500. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702 or see the listings at joelupchurch.com.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
All right, welcome back here as finally Pepperell gets some points on the board. They're up. Callaway's on top, though, 41-7 over Pepperell, as we are still in the third quarter with only 29 seconds to go till the fourth.
Fred Salgado, the kicker for Pepperell, is on to kick it away, and looks like he's going to give a little pooch kick. Be fair caught. Not really sure. It's hard to tell. Looks like number 19, Michael Freeman's going to catch that ball, and they'll spot it about the 37, 38-yard line of the Cavaliers, where they'll take over with a fresh set of downs and get something going offensively. A lot of new guys coming in. Want to call some of these guys out if we can not mess this up too bad. Just kind of hang with us here. I see number 55, Keegan, is coming in. Keegan Woods, the sophomore, out here on the end. Big number 15, Travis Traylor, is in the tight end position. Here at running back, number 28 tripped up for no gain.
Well, he had a good run going. If he could have just made it around the that one defender, he could have gotten 10 or 15 yards, but just couldn't make that turn.
Yeah, that's Dominique Copeland. He's the sophomore, and I tell you what, that kid gets out in open field, he's gone. So
somebody called a timeout, so let's call one as well. That's the end of the fourth. That's the end of the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, as Callaway's up 41, Pepperell 7. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout. As we are enjoying Callaway on top. It is WLAG 1240 and 96.9 and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
Hurry in today to Key of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318. With the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And now through the end of October, for every car sold, Key of LaGrange will donate $25 for breast cancer awareness in your name. Stock number B0059.
Good food. Where do you find it? Because when you spend your hard-earned money, you want good food. So the place you'll find that good food is at Rogers Barbecue on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, where they only serve American-grown catfish, barbecue cooked to perfection, and with all the fixings to make it worth every penny. Rogers Barbecue is locally owned and run with care since 1945. Come eat with us Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9 or use our carry-out window. Rogers Barbecue, New Franklin Road, LaGrange.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive support services. That's why our heart clinic is leading the way in cardiovascular care and ranked in the top 10% of all U.S. hospitals for medical excellence. West Georgia Health is also accredited by the Commission on Cancer and brings together the latest in diagnostic and treatment protocols. When it comes to keeping you healthy, West Georgia Health is on your side. From quality outcomes and advanced procedures to community education, we're in the game for you. For more information or to review our playbook, visit WGHealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Cavaliers right at midfield. Travis Traylor under center and handing off to several young men who have taken the bull by the horns. And just like we spoke of momentarily, just a few moments ago, number 28, Dominique Copeland, gets out in the open field, picks up a first down for Callaway. Some time has elapsed, but Travis is still controlling that offensive unit. They got a big 3rd and 11 right here as we catch up with the play on the field with 10:09 and the clock ticking in the fourth. Travis Traylor goes under center. 2 men in the backfield, one to the far side, one to the near. He gets the ball. Quick pitch out to number 28, Dominique Copeland again, and he's going to get around, almost picks up the first down as he runs around the left end. And again, this kid gets out in open field. Coleman, he's gone.
Yeah, and I think they're going to go for it and give him a chance to see if they can pick up this 4th down. So let's see what they do.
Number 15, Travis Traylor, goes in after talking with the coach, getting his play, gets his offense together, and he's going to be under center. Again, 2 men in the backfield. It looks like Jabril Jackson. And Dominique Copeland goes to the right side. He fights for it. I don't know if he's going to pick it up, bro.
I don't think he did.
On that 4th down, looks like they're going to stop us in our tracks, and looks like Pepperell Dragons will take over right there with a fresh set of downs with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, where your Callaway Cavaliers up 41-7 over the Pepperell Dragons.
There you go. It is a running clock. They're not stopping the clock for any way or anyhow. I guess you can call a timeout, but other than that, it's spinning as fast as they can let it go.
I still see Brandon Body. I see number 70 Ty Hutchinson coming in on defense for the Cavaliers. Pepperell, quick give to their running back on the right side. Nothing doing. Steps up. Looks like Brian Moore, number 20 for the Callaway defense, steps up. Big, tall young man, sophomore, taking care of business in the backfield. Number 55, Keegan Woods, is in there. See number 40, Everett Duffy, a freshman. Several young men. It's good to see Marquavius Colton, the freshman, in on defense. Fumble. And it looks like, it's still battled. Batted all over the place. Who's going to get it? Callaway saying they've got it.
Well, let's see.
I just saw a referee say offensive ball for Callaway, so it looks like our offense is going to take the field, where we will take over with fantastic field position as the Callaway defenders recover the fumble, and we will take over right on the 30-yard line. First down for the Callaway offense now.
Well, the Callaway offense needs to score. We've got sponsors that need to be have their time.
I hear you. We need to pay some bills on this end.
So it's hard to do it with them swapping the ball around without punts or scoring. So,
so quickly Travis Traylor gets his offense together in the huddle, and they break the huddle, get to the line of scrimmage.
So make sure you thank our sponsors when you see them.
Absolutely. A young man like Wesley Brooks, number 85, out here on the left side, wide receiver, 2 men in the backfield. Quick give. Travis Traylor's going to hold on to it, go around the right side, and he's going to hold it and pick up a few. Great read option there by Travis Traylor as he goes around the right side and hustling back over here to coach to get that play, to get his offense rolling with 6:43 left.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 8. Callaway's up 41-7.
I tell you, want to talk about a group of young men that got something to prove. Number 75, freshman Jamie Sellers, is on for the Callaway offense. Again, number 40, Everett Duffy, here to the 2 men in the backfield. Travis is going to take his offense and hand it off to the left side, right over tackle, and he's going to pick up a few, bring up a 3rd and short situation for this Callaway offense.
And we've got a player down, and for Pepperell, let's take a quick timeout as they check on that player. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football, 41-7, Callaway on top. 6 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. You're listening to us on Eagle1023.com.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at Eagle1023.com.
There we go. They got the player off the field, looked like cramps, and now the Callaway Cavaliers are back in there in offense, heading toward possibly another touchdown. The ball's on the 22, and they're up 41-7.
Travis Traylor with a quick no, he's going to keep it. He's going around the left side. He's going to get back definitely to the original line of scrimmage, bring up probably about a 4th and 1.
It is
for Travis and his offense. And I saw several different kids, freshmen coming on there. Javon Hazelton, number 88, Marquavius Colton came on in the wide receiver slot. Looking at number 71, Lawrence Thompson, is Travis on this 4th down. 4th and 1 at the 21-yard line. He's going to go under center, 2 men in the backfield, 1 to each side. Going to hand it off quickly.
Yeah, that
big number 42. He's going to fight. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very, very close as he hands off to Brian Williams, a very talented young man. It looks like they're going to give it over to Pepperell, not going to pick up the 1st down. So your Callaway offense turns it over on downs here. but a lot of good reps for these young men as the Callaway defense comes on, and we're seeing some new faces here as well. Let Keegan, the freshman, number 77, is coming on defense. Also Ty Hutchinson, the sophomore, number 70, playing outside linebacker. It looks like Everett Duffy, the freshman. That may be defensive end. Yes, check that. Comes on, nothing doing, give by the Pepperell quarterback to running back number 37, nothing doing, hit in the backfield for no gain, bring up second down for Pepperell. Again, a lot of new legs getting in on the field, playing that safety position. Number 26, Gabrielle Moultrie, the freshman. Big second down play, and I want to tell you, Coleman, these guys are fighting now. This has been a good hitting ball game. Got a wide man out on the left side over there for Pepperell, and it's going to be a quick throw, nothing doing. Pass goes incomplete. Bring up big third down here for Pepperell, deep in their own territory.
Yeah, Pepperell has come in here and have not given up. I mean, they've been continuing to run their offense, trying to get something going. They'll get a couple of first downs, and just something will go wrong, and that's just where it ends. And it's tough for them. I know they really want to get more than just one touchdown, but the one touchdown they had was a real nice offensive series of plays, and so they've got some ability. It's just
it's good to see Javoski Leverett back out there getting some playing time, and nothing doing to the intended receiver, number 32 for Pepperell. Goes incomplete. Bring up fourth down. Looks like they're going to bring on their punting unit, which they should, so deep in their own territory. And
I'm going to go ahead and heads up to the guys back at the control room. We will be taking a break as soon as that punt happens.
So number 12, the kicker for Pepperell, Trevor Thomas, is on to punt it away for the Pepperell Dragons. And looks like here number 21, R.J. Williams. No, check that. That's number 81. Christian Brooks is back deep to receive the punt for Callaway. And he just calls for a fair catch, gets out of the way, doesn't get in any trouble. And that's where your Callaway Cavaliers will take over right at midfield at the 46 of their own 46-yard line. A new set of downs for Callaway. Callaway 41, Pepperell 7. 2 minutes left in the ball game. We'll be right back.
Hurry in today to Key of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318. With the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And now through the end of October, for every car sold, Key of LaGrange will donate $25 for breast cancer awareness in your name. Stock number B0059.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Travis Traylor, big pitch to the left side, but nothing doing there. Kick out to, looks like number 24, Dre Flagg, the freshman. And then I'm seeing Khalik Swift come on, giving him a break. Number 15, Travis Traylor's leading this Callaway offense. Freshman who has led the way for Callaway on the JV side and doing a great job tonight. Coming up, he'll go under center here on 2nd and 10. 2 men in the backfield, one to the far side. And he's going to take that victory formation, and that looks like that's going to do it for us, Coleman. As time runs out, your Callaway Cavaliers have defeated the Pepperell Dragons here at Dragon Stadium, Lynn Honeycutt Field, 41-7.
Yeah, I tell you, we last week was a big victory, but this is almost the same type of situation. Instead of letting the team score 14 points on them, they only scored 7, and Callaway scored one less touchdown. So big win today.
Well, it really shows the depth of Callaway and all of the different facets of football as they all line up on the 50-yard line to shake hands and say hey to these other guys who many of them know being region play here. and we'll load the buses, and we will head back to the big city of LaGrange in Troup County as your Callaway Cavaliers have come up to Rome, Georgia, and taken care of business handedly, I must say. Congratulations to Coach Wiggins and his staff and all of the folks that make it up. Thank you so much for Callaway fans for making the trip up here. Great showing tonight. And your Callaway Cavaliers have defeated the Pepperell Dragons here 41-7, and we'll take this quick timeout.
Is your RE/MAX result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014. This week's featured listing is better than new. A spacious home on a 1.5-acre lot in the Rosemont area. Hardwood flooring, oversized family room with a huge master and a huge master bath. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014 or see the listings at robupchurchsells.com. Good food. Where do you find it? Because when you spend your hard-earned money, you want good food. So the place you'll find that good food is at Rogers Barbecue on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, where they only serve American-grown catfish, barbecue cooked to perfection, and with all the fixings to make it worth every penny. Rogers Barbecue is locally owned and run with care since 1945. Come eat with us Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9 or use our carry-out window. Rogers Barbecue, New Franklin Road, LaGrange.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive support services. That's why our heart clinic is leading the way in cardiovascular care and ranked in the top 10% of all U.S. hospitals for medical excellence. West Georgia Health is also accredited by the Commission on Cancer and brings together the latest in diagnostic and treatment protocols. When it comes to keeping you healthy, West Georgia Health is on your side. From quality outcomes and advanced procedures to community education, we're in the game for you. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Well, as we return here to Dragon Stadium, Lynn Honeycutt Field, your Callaway Cavaliers have defeated the Pepperell Dragons 41-7. Handedly, I must say, and congratulations, Coach Pete Wiggins and his staff and all of the Cavalier ball players, managers, all the student athletes that it takes to make up Callaway Athletics. Just a quick reminder, those of you that enjoy following Callaway Athletics, you can follow them on Instagram at Callaway Athletics. So just keep that in mind, but a great win tonight for the Cavaliers.
It was a big win for the Cavaliers, and I want to thank all the how I guess what great host we had here at Pepperell. This is my first trip here to Pepperell High School, and they were just awesome. Everybody was great, very helpful. Matter of fact, they sent us a map on how to get to the stadium and how to get right. Because it's a campus. It is lots of buildings, lots of entrances, lots of exits. You had to have the information to find where you wanted to go, but they sent it to you and made sure what you needed, and so really appreciate their hospitality and come up here and watching the bands when Callaway band got out there, the home side was applauding for them, and so a lot of great interaction with Pepperell tonight. I hate it that I know they hate losing, but they sure did show a lot of class tonight, and we appreciate it. And we didn't have any pushing and shoving or misbehaving on the field. It looked like a very clean game from up here, and other than just one or two penalties, it was a pretty clean game.
Right.
Except when we had one period in there that when all the subs were coming in, we had a ton of penalties, but that kind of stopped too.
Well, it kind of helped them out as far as Pepperell, but still gave our guys some play-in time and an opportunity to see. When you're standing on the sidelines, things probably move pretty slowly. But when you get in the game, especially these freshmen, sophomores, everything speeds up, and they need to get used to that, and that's what creates, for instance, our great depth, whether it be on offense or defense, especially on the defensive side. We saw some guys come in there that really took care of business. I mean, we only gave up 7 points, and really I believe that was on a miscue. But nonetheless, Callaway comes away with another region victory. Next week we will travel to Haralson County, and as we continue this road trip, and then we'll finish up the season on, November the 8th at Central Carroll at home, where we'll play Central Carroll at Callaway Stadium in LaGrange.
Yep, and so we're looking forward to that, and I think next week is an away game as well. Hopefully we'll have Brandon in the booth with Tony Walls, and I will be either on camp. Well, no, that's 31st. That's Halloween. I will not be. I'm actually taking a night off.
Oh my goodness!
And going trick or treating with my daughter.
Oh my goodness!
So I will be hard to find. On
I'm going to
Friday
call.
night.
I'm going to call Tony and let him know before the word gets out, bro.
I know. I might. We might come trick or treat y'all at the stadium. Who knows?
That would be great. Hey, you can come in a football uniform.
That's right.
You'd be one of us. That'd be great.
So, but we're getting out and having a good time doing Halloween stuff. But I'll be. We'll have the game on and rooting for them, and then I should be with y'all the next week and all the playoff games. I'm looking forward to that. We've got several good weeks, and of course we're getting to Jack Mormon and I are both participating in the Nutcracker again this year. So I hope we have at least one game that Jack and I are sadly not available to be at because we'll be doing the Nutcracker. That would mean that we're in the 4th round of the playoffs, and that'd be an excellent place to be.
Well, I've got I could throw in some great jokes there with the Nutcracker theme, but because I like Jack and because you're with me, the rule is among each of us, we don't talk about the other unless we tell the other. So
that's right.
We're going to hold that off this week. But a great night for the Callaway fans and the Callaway family as they defeat the Pepperell Dragons here just outside of Rome, 41-7. Took care of business on all different elements of the football game, and just great to be a Cavalier. So with that being said, we're going to go to these quick commercial breaks and join us right back in just a few moments.
The all-new, all-pro Hyundai in LaGrange is offering the All-Pro Advantage. Friends and family pricing on all-new Hyundais for everyone. Save thousands with 0% financing on 2014 Sonatas and Elantras. Purchase a 2015 Sonata for only $20,899. All veterans receive an additional $500 on top of our already low prices. Visit us at 1405 Lafayette Parkway, LaGrange, or online at allprohyundai.com. The all-new, all-pro Hyundai, where the customer always wins.
Joel Upchurch is your Rebanks Result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702. This week's featured listing is on Ridgecrest Road. It's the crown jewel of downtown LaGrange. This beautiful home has beautiful bedrooms, beautiful dining room, beautiful family room. It is the total package house for $319,500. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702 or see the listings at joelupchurch.com.
Hi, welcome to State Farm.
What's up? Hi, I want to switch to State Farm, but my husband has a hard time letting things go. He's stuck in the 90s.
Not. Well, if you do switch to State Farm, I can save you $500.
Raise the roof.
Switch to State Farm for your auto insurance, and you could save on average $500. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Stuck on savings? Go to the Square in LaGrange or call Matt Orr, your State Farm agent.
Average household savings based on 2012 National Survey of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy, and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
All right, folks, I tell you what, we are here at right outside of Rome, Georgia, at Pepperell High School. As Callaway won 41-7 over Pepperell tonight. What a great game! We saw a lot of Great offensive plays. We saw them score a whole bunch of different ways. The only thing that really, they had 2 misfires on offense, and I think this is really all they had other than, after the subs came in. But they had 1 fumble and also had an extra point that didn't go through the uprights. But other than that, they had a pretty flawless first half.
Well, Cam, Terry Godwin, Travis Traylor, Dre Martin, everybody, and just total depth for Callaway tonight. And it's just great to see Callaway progressively getting better week after week. And the coaches will go and they'll look at film and they'll tell you, they constantly say, we've got to keep getting better. And, on the field tonight, that's exactly what we saw in the Callaway offense and defense and special teams. And, it's just great to see. But beautiful setting here right outside of Rome where your Callaway Cavaliers have defeated the Pepperell Dragons 41-7. And just a great night of football if you're a part of the Callaway family.
Yeah, they did a great job. We enjoyed to see how well they played tonight. And, of course, they jumped out front. They got the ball first after the kickoff, scored, and just pretty much didn't stop scoring until the half was over with. And then it was wholesale changes in the second half with the running clock. But they pretty much had done all the damage they had to do in the first half. All right, let's take another break. We'll be right back as you're listening to Callaway Cavalier football right here on Eagle Sports, 96.9, 1240, and on the World Wide Web, eagle1023.com.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.MalloryAgency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Hurry in today to Key of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318 with the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And now through the end of October, for every car sold, Key of LaGrange will donate $25 for breast cancer awareness in your name. Stock number B0059.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Hey, man, my car just broke down. I need to call a towing company.
Well, then you should probably call a towing company.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to call a towing company.
Right, a towing company. You should call a towing company.
Ah, man, come on. I'm trying to tell you, which company should I call?
Oh, call a towing company.
Oh, call a towing company.
A towing company. 706-882-8399.
A towing company. 706-882-8399. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football online at eagle1023.com.
Yeah, welcome back here as Callaway has won 41-7 over Pepperell. And of course, they're loading up the buses, getting ready to go home. We're getting ready to go home as well. But I do want to mention to you that all the games left in the season, all the playoff games, all that stuff can be seen on our website at eagle1023.com. It is a subscription-based price for the video audio. For $49, you can watch for the whole year. So if you bought it today, you could watch all the way till this time next year. And plus you can watch anything else that's on Play On Sports. So you can watch the Troop games. You can watch Buford if you want. There's a whole bunch of teams that are on there from all over the United States. And once you buy a subscription, you have access to all that. Now, if you don't want to pay anything, you can listen to the games at eagle1023.com. The stream is free. The audio stream. And then, so that's something there that you can take advantage of if that's something you like. All in all, impressions tonight, Callaway just looked great. I mean,
they really did. Offensively, they took care of business, executed well. O-line did well. On defense, just a fantastic job overall defensively. Defensive line. Establishing the line of scrimmage, which you always like to see. And I tell you, I'm really looking forward to in the morning, 8:30, as we have Coach Wiggins. And, of course, we'll do our Saturday morning program with Coach Wiggins. But I really look forward to seeing Coach's perspective on tonight and how it went.
Yeah, without a doubt. And, of course, that will be live at Kia of LaGrange and starts at 8:30. We'll have the Callaway Saturday morning quarterback from 8:30 to 9. 9 to 9:30 will be Troop, and then Lafayette Christian School from – actually, they're off this week, so we will not have Lafayette Christian on this week. So we'll be just doing Callaway and Troop in the morning. And so join us for that. We'd like to have you out there at Kia of LaGrange. Chick-fil-A biscuits and wonderful food and great football talk. It's real worth coming out and joining us for that. Just heard that Troop unfortunately lost to Callaway, and that game ended up being 35-16, Carrollton. Just too much for Troop. I mean, you got to figure Troop too also came off that almost win against Sandy Creek, and they probably left a lot of energy on that field.
Absolutely, they played well against Sandy Creek, and but Carrollton, they're a tough squad, and like we said earlier, everybody's getting better. So that's the goal for all of our schools, whether it be Callaway or Troop or Lafayette Christian. We're all trying to get better.
Yep. All right, folks, we are done for the day, and we'll see you back here next week as once again we'll have 2 ball games for you. It's Halloween night. Anything can happen on Halloween night. So make sure you listen and go to the ball games, and if you can't go to the ball games, make sure you listen to us on 96.9 1240 on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com. Once again, Callaway wins 41, Pepperell 7. Big blowout win for Callaway. They gotta be happy with this one as they're one step closer to getting that home field advantage in the playoffs.
Go Cavs.
There you go. All right, folks, we're out of here, and thank you much for all the people back at the station, Britt, George, and Tiana, all of them working so hard to make sure that all this runs smoothly. We'll see you back here next week. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow morning, Saturday morning quarterback, as you're listening to Eagle Sports on 96.9 1240 and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
Good food. Where do you find it? Because when you spend your hard-earned money, you want good food. So the place you'll find that good food is at Rogers Barbecue on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, where they only serve American-grown catfish, barbecue cooked to perfection, and with all the fixings to make it worth every penny. Rogers Barbecue is locally owned and run with care since 1945. Come eat with us Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9 or use our carry-out window. Rogers Barbecue, New Franklin Road, LaGrange. Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy.